First of all, I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in to Tales from the Jails. Now listen, we need everybody to do something for us. If you really like what you see on Tales from the Jails, you're really interested in what you see on Tales from the Jails, we need you to go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member. Subscribe as well, but also become a member. That way you can get updated on all the new content as we continue to bring you these amazing episodes. So we want everyone to go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member.
As y'all heard him, go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member. We got an array of content that's coming out that you will be thoroughly entertained by. As you can see by the content that's previously been released, you're entertained by. It's only gonna get better. I'm telling you, there's only up to go. And we wanna thank y'all for rocking with us, man, and listening to the awareness that we're bringing about prison life. So go to where again, bro?
Go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member.
YouTube at Tales from the Jails, and please become a member.
Hey, listen, I know you hear all this stuff about home care. Home care is dying, or home care is no longer what it was years ago, but it's coming back around. Don't forget, I'm telling you first, contact TNS Licensing and Consulting. Start your home care agencies today. Right now, for just $999, you can start the process to get your home care agency up and running. That's $999. Contact TNS Licensing and Consulting to get you your LLC, your EIN, everything going in home care. Because the MCOs are coming back around. You don't want to miss out. Next year is going to be a big year for home care. Call now, 267-534-5053. That's 267-534-5053. Don't wait. I know you see this commercial. Call now. TNS Licensing and Consulting. They will start the process to get your home care agency off the ground. That's 267-534-5053 for only $999. Get the process started today. TNS Licensing and Consulting, 267-534-5053. TNS Licensing and Consulting. Call now. Get your home care agency started for only $999 right now. I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in to Tales from the Jails. Everyone knows that jail is a serious matter. Us here at Tales from the Jails, we are offering something special to anyone who's currently in prison, on their way to prison, and actually those who are returning from prison. We're offering consultation to anyone who's threatened with prison, in prison, and like I said, and who are coming home from prison. We have Zoom consultations to help you with your prison bid. For those who are going to prison, don't know about prison, don't know what to expect, don't know if it's going to be, all these horror stories you hear, all these things. We tell you what exactly to expect. We give you consultation on how to deal with these difficulties of prison. It could be through Zoom, it can be in person, where we talk to you in person. We do intense prison preparation. We also offer business management for those who are incarcerated. We also do post prison consultations. So if you're
From jails, man. Hold up. Start it over, Fee.
First of all, I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in to Tales from the Jail.
What's up, everybody? It's Tales from Jails, man. How y'all doing today, man? TNS Media is the sponsoring group, man. We here at Power Rooms USA, man. We got a special guest here today, man. Was supposed to bring this man up here on this show, man, to holler at y'all, man, to tell y'all the real about what's going on. But I'm gonna fall back, man, let him introduce himself and tell y'all his name. I wanna before I do that, shout out to Dot, my cousin in the building. Let y'all know about Tawfiq in a minute too, man. But let us get into the show, man. Got something real special for you today. Go ahead, man, Mr. Man. Go
GB
ahead.
Slim, man.
Go, Slim.
Been home for a little minute. I've been home for like 7 months. You know what I'm saying? So
You GB Slim, what is it that, are you I want to let you go ahead and tell your story. I mean, where you from?
I'm from South Philly.
South Philly. Then you shocked me with that.
Yeah.
I thought he was from down north.
Yeah, I like that.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought you was down north, from down north the whole time.
Yeah, I like to play up uptown. South Philly a little we
Right.
know. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah. I got a couple of my guys from down the P, man. A couple good men, that I know, man, that personally that did a lot of time with me, man. What's up, man? Let the people know what it was, man, that I wanna, you could leave out what you wanna leave out. You could, bring up what you wanna bring up, because I'm under the influence that you did some time, and I watch a lot of your content and you talk about a lot of things, man.
Yeah.
I want you to let the people know, what led you to jail, man, at what age you was, what led you to jail, man, and what it was like for you.
I mean, when I was so a lot of people familiar with me from designing clothes. I used to make sneakers.
Right.
I still do. I custom design sneakers, but it was in 2020, it was booming. Like I was doing pretty well. And a lot of people didn't know, like on the side, I was in the streets, but I'm definitely not a person who just be like in the mix too much. You know what I'm saying? I be falling back doing what I'm doing. And long story short, I got into an altercation with somebody and I ended up shooting a dude. You know what I'm saying?
How old was you when this happened?
I was 24.
24 years old. So
Yeah, I was
all right. So
24.
you was a little older. You wasn't young.
I mean,
Like that 24 is young, but
20.
because these dudes out here now, 16, 17, firing niggas ass up out here. You know what I'm saying? 24 is like
for us, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, being 20 for 21, 24 and all that, we still was in the mix. We
Yeah.
still was young boys doing the young
Yeah,
boy
definitely,
shit, you feel me?
definitely.
So it was
Mhm.
like, but I got into an altercation, I ended up shooting a guy, and then, like I told you before, you know, a lot of people don't understand when you in that county, it's different. The county run different than as if you was to get locked up in Philly.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? So in the county, they charged me with a murder charge off the rip.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I was in Delaware County, so I was in George W. Hill. Yeah, yeah. But so this shit crazy, y'all. Like I
with them Chester boys and all that. I know you was in a couple of tussles with them. Let's talk about it, Slim.
bro. Listen, like I don't be trying.
Oh, Slim, you gotta let us know.
They know my body, bro. They know my body. Like I definitely wasn't to be played with in that joint, and I'm definitely gonna do you in there. But I was beefing with a lot of Chester niggas. It's to the point I don't even go to Chester, bro. I don't give a fuck. I meet a bitch down there, nothing. I ain't even going down there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But long story short, this shit crazy though. When I got locked up, y'all ain't gonna believe this shit, bro. I got locked up and all right, I was in Philly, right? So I got caught up or whatever the case may be. I get booked. When I get booked, they take me to Philly. So, you know, if you got charged in the county and you get locked up in Philly, they going, you know, take you to Philly and then they going to drive you to the county.
Yeah.
Well, what happened was I tried to run out the district. See what I'm saying? So, yeah, this shit
What did
crazy.
you try to run out of?
It was, what was that? Wolf Street? What's that? This joint,
That's damn South
like near
Philly,
Point
too.
Breeze of South Philly.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I try to run out the joint, so they tackle me all to the floor and all this crazy shit. You know what I'm
You was
saying?
cuffed or you was uncuffed?
I was uncuffed. They was trying to fingerprint me.
Oh, you trying to get up?
Yeah, so the cop standing right there at the door, whatever case may be, when they was trying to fingerprint me. As soon as they did, like, went to go do my pinky finger, I take off. Boom. I run past the cop. You see what I'm saying? And I kept moving. I'm haul assing. And this big ass cop was at the door. You know, he ain't having that. He clotheslined me. They take me to the floor, take my pants off. Shit was embarrassing. Strip search me, all type of shit. And they put me back in the cell with just my drawers. My shirt was ripped because the cop was grabbing me, trying to stop me from running out. And they just put me in there with the ripped shirt, the drawers, and no shoes. I had on Air Forces and no socks.
In that district cell, be cool.
It was cold as shit in there. I'm in there trying to make pillows with fucking sandwiches. I'm in that joint trying to wrap up with tissue, anything to, and they had me in that joint, you know, for a minute. Cause all right, so now that I get locked up in Philly, I got Philly charges now, attempt to escape.
Dang.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay,
Let me put my
charge.
headphones on.
Mm.
Yeah, I got Philly charges now, attempt to escape. So now this shit, y'all still ain't gonna believe it. Now I got the charges to prove this shit. I don't do no capping, you feel me? This next part crazier. So now I'm done all the shit in Philly, you feel what I'm saying? So now they taking me to CFCF because now I got these charges. See what I'm saying? They put me in a van. When I'm in the van, I noticed that the fucking gate on the van was like pulled back as if somebody was like tampering with it.
Mm.
Mind you, I got on shackles, cuffs, drawers, and a ripped shirt.
You trying to get out there, Slim, again?
Fuck trying, nigga, I got away. So, you know what I'm saying? I tell the boy that's in the van, I'm like, yo, move over. Let me get over there to the window. You feel me? So I scoot over. I'm at the window. I'm fucking with it. I'm pulling it. But it's making a sound of shit like crank, crank. You know what I'm saying? So as I, you know, once we get to Point Breeze, we ain't even really get that far to see the sheriffs. They like, what y'all doing back there? They like, nothing, everything cool. You feel what I'm saying? They like, turn the music up. The inmates trying to help me get away. You feel me? When I pull the gate open enough to see that I can get out, because you know on the other side of the gate, it's a window that swing like this, but the latch is off. This shit jinky. Man, I slide out the window feet first and start taking off with the shackles and the cuffs on.
Mm.
Bro, this shit crazy. Mind you, they charging me with murder. So in my mind, I'm like, I got to get
never going home.
I gotta get the fuck away. There's no way in the world I'm gonna let you lock me up for murder. I never been locked up a day in my life before this. I've been arrested, but I never been to jail. I never did more than a day in the holding cell. You feel me? I take off. I'm running. This sergeant, I'm at the sheriff. He trying to like chase me, but I don't know. I think the other boy told him, "Noni, they fat as shit." They ain't even chase me. And there's a whole line of cars behind them. You feel what I'm saying? So they can't back up
Yeah,
or
they can't
nothing.
back up, get on.
I'm out. I'm like this, drawers, no socks, no shoes on, ripped shirt type shit. Long story short, I see these people. So in my crazy mind at the time, I'm thinking these people gonna help me. I'm like, they gonna help me get away. They gonna put me in their car. You feel what I'm saying? Man, they was like, nah, bro, you not coming in our crib. She like, it's an abandoned house right there. You could walk, you could go through this alleyway and it's a house. But I'm thinking she talking about her house. I'm still not comprehending. But when I finally walk through all this trash, it's stacks and stacks of trash. I'm climbing up the trash and I go to the abandoned crib. I slip through the gate. And then it turned out that it's not an abandoned crib, it's a house that's getting fixed up. So you know that when you fixing up a crib on the bottom part, like where they like doing the basement is a hole. You feel me? Because they ain't put the little doors for the basement. I jump down there, it's a bunch of fucking water down there. Mind you, my legs is tight as shit, bro. Because of the shackles. I'm running and moving. This shit like really gripping my shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I go through the basement.
Boy, you in there, boy.
Bro, I was wild as shit, bro. I finally get up the steps and all that. I'm looking for shit, trying to get the shackles and cuffs and all that shit off. Long story short, I go all the way up to the 3rd floor. You know what I'm saying? And I see this girl that I went to school with. I'm in South Philly. You know what I'm saying? So I know the people that's around there. When I see the girl, I'm trying to yell to her, but I'm all the way on the 3rd floor. They got me on the Citizens app and all this shit, like the man on the roof and all types of crazy shit. So I yell to the girl. I'm like, yo, like,
in a harsh manner. I'm talking about, it ain't no other harsh manner than that. But go ahead, man. I'm loving this. Because for the people out there that ain't, understanding this and knowing this to be a truth, you done lost your mind. This is what this man experienced.
Yo, the fucking hole, right? I don't know if I curse up here, but
yeah,
the hole is so small. Listen, I went to the zoo yesterday, and the animals that's in the zoo got a bigger cell than I was in.
They ain't hear you. They couldn't have heard you say that.
Animals that was in the zoo, bro. I'm looking at the alligator. I'm looking at the monkeys.
They got room. They got room to run.
They got room in there.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, he got a pool.
Yeah.
I'm like,
hey, yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy if when you put it in. Go ahead,
when you really think about
it. Yeah, that's absolutely, but it's real. We was at the aquarium in wherever we was at. We was somewhere. We went somewhere and was in the aquarium, and you see the lion with a pool and everything.
Yo, the lion, he got it made. But it's like, I mean, I don't really like going to the zoo because at the end, like on another note, because I don't like that captivity shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you feel me? I was looking at it like, damn, like they got it better than how we had it. I'm in a little ass cell, and me not used to being locked up or captive like that. Like I'm the type person, I don't even like being in a car too long.
Yeah.
Driving around type shit. I like to pop out. You feel me? I like getting on a bus, and I got a car.
What your first night like was down there? Your first night, you remember that?
It was miserable. It was miserable.
You had a cellar?
So obviously when I'm getting well, y'all, they don't know. You feel me? I'm getting processed. So because of my charges, I wasn't like sleeping on the floor and waiting to get, they sent me right up. You feel me? And they put me in a room by myself. Feel me? Because I'm like high risk. You feel me? And obviously it's a murder charge. So when I don't know if people like, if they still do it like this, but in CF, when you got a murder charge, they separate you from everybody, bro. Like when you first come in. Long story short, I'm in I don't even remember what they call it, but it's a 30-day jaunt. They leave you in a cell by yourself. You don't have no cellie. You don't have nobody to talk to. Anybody that do come in there, they only in there for like a day or two because of whatever they got going on, and they getting them right out because they not supposed to be in there with you. But that shit was miserable. It was a bad jaunt. Then they put me in. Now I'm in a part where like you on a block type shit, but I'm still in the hole. I did a year in the hole because of that shit. 11 months straight, bro. See what I'm saying? So I'm in the hole and it's smaller. So my first day in there, I'm like, damn, like I'm just peeping scene, you feel me? First thing I'm thinking, like anybody try me, I'm on that, you feel me? Because we in jail. Second thing I'm thinking, like, why the fuck everybody coming out with shackles and cuffs on and chains around their waist? So I'm thinking, so I asked a nigga in there, in jail, you talking to people is awkward in there. Like I actually
not from there where they from.
even if you is, bro, that shit is diabolical.
Mm.
Like, I advise anybody do not go to jail because that shit is crazy. You feel what I'm saying? But long story short, um, I'm like, yo, like, I talked to the boy. I called the boy to the cell. I'm like, yo, everybody gotta come out like that. Shaq was in cuffs. He like his face like this at my window, and then he like, yeah. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Y'all talking about murder? Y'all talking about I gotta be in this joint? Ain't no fucking way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way. So, long story short, I just did days and days and days. I ended up getting a celly. And it was like slowly but surely I cope. But like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm gonna be vulnerable because I don't really tell people this shit. But I was going through mental health issues because of that, because I never was incarcerated before in my life.
See, a lot of people don't know that part. Not to hold that thought. A lot of people don't know that certain situations you go through in jail, especially that whole you coming straight into jail.
The 23 and 1.
Yo, like was this the first time you ever been to jail?
Hold up. It was COVID.
So you ain't coming out like that.
Fuck no, you're not coming out.
Yeah.
So hold
My
on.
language, no, you're not coming out.
Was this your first time in jail
First
ever?
time ever in jail, you're not coming out. You in there every single day, and they might let you out after 3 days for a 20-minute phone call or a shower. And I'm not a dirty nigga.
Mm.
The CO stopped coming to work.
Nobody was coming. That shit was dead. They might let you out for a shower or a phone call. You try and get some food from somebody. You know, people they be administrated. They're allowed to get food, shit like that. But yeah, yep. That's how that shit was. It was miserable. But yeah.
So how long did you sit down and hold for? How long did you sit and hold? 11 months.
I was 11 months in there.
So they let you out after that. They let you go to population.
I was supposed to not be able to leave out at all.
They wanted to keep you down there for the duration. They wanted to keep
me down there, but the fact that I had the murder charge in Delaware County, they transferred me, so I got lucky. Okay. But let's say if I was fighting my case, they would have kept me in the hole the whole time.
If you had to stay there.
If I had to stay in Philly. So once I had to take a deal.
Right.
Because it's like, all right, these escape charges, mind you, the crazy part is I beat the escape that was on camera, the attempt to escape, and I tried to run out the district. But I took a deal for the one where I jumped out the van.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
How much time they gave you for that one?
I ended up getting time served, 11 months.
Okay, all right, cool.
Me? So now they transfer me to the county, and then now I don't got to be in a hole because it's a separate.
Yeah, you in a whole nother jail.
I'm in a whole nother jail.
Yeah, you cool. You escaped that one.
That shit was like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was like heaven.
A breath of,
I'm like,
it was like a breath of fresh air.
Bro, I'm in the hole. And then, not to mention the type of person, like, me at 24, not the person that you see now. I was a firecracker. I'm on that with everybody. So I get out the hole, I'm back in the hole. You feel me? So it's not like I'm out the hole and I'm just, all right, yeah, I'm out the hole. I'm getting into it with niggas. I'm fighting people. I'm robbing people. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. Like, do you still, like I said, you can answer what you want, leave, or leave out what you want.
Yeah.
Do you still have your, or do you have both parents or a mom or a dad?
Yeah.
You have both parents in the upbringing that
my mom, rest in peace to my mom. She just recently died. Like, so
sorry to hear that. Both of our moms just passed.
That's crazy.
And they sisters.
That's crazy. Listen, man, may they rest in peace.
I mean,
I came home for not even 4 months. Soon as I came home, my mom died. I just did 5 years, and that jail detached you from people. So it was like, it was hard to feel a lot of shit until like later. You feel me? So I come home, like, my daughter 9 now. Feel me? My daughter was 4. She don't even remember her pop, and then all that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, there's a lot that come with that shit, like just going to jail, period. That shit fuck your mind up. And I was, like I said, I was going through mental health issues. Even when I was in the hole, I'm on meds. It got me on all types of shit.
What you taking at the time?
I don't even remember the meds because a lot of times I wouldn't take that shit.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? But I was going through it. I would take it. And
I was taking my man shit. My man was going over there taking psych meds one time, right? Not to cut you off. And they was getting Hound Dog, Cinequan, Depakote.
Cinequan, I remember that
we
name.
put that in the hot, and I'm not glorifying this, but
That
this is what's going on in there. This is how I was ducking reality. I would drink that and get woozy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or the guys that have one, they call it a little bomb. Like, this is what dudes is in there doing to duck the reality of the time that they're getting.
That shit
stay out of there, man. So you in there, so you on the medication though. You wouldn't seen the doctor to get it.
Yeah, I'm on it, nigga. I'm schizophrenic in that bitch.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really going through it in here. because I'm having panic attacks
Right.
to the point where my heart feeling crazy and it's not because I'm scared.
Exactly.
It's because I'm locked in and I can't go nowhere and it's so small.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'm in that joint trying to break away again. I'm trying to break out.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what the consequences is. I'm not about to be held captive if it's up to me. You feel me?
Right.
So it's like,
So what you get sentenced to?
my sentence ended up being, it got dropped down from the murder. It got to a attempt, and then I don't know if like this is actually true, but I heard that attempt wasn't a real charge. I got an aggravated assault.
Okay.
Feel me?
Okay.
But the thing is, when I was in when I got charged with the aggravated assault, I was already 3 years in. I did 3 years in the county, bro.
Three whole years waiting to go to trial and all that?
Man, that county, that Delaware County is crazy. Do not catch a charge in Delaware County. That's a joint because they don't play by the rules.
Mm-hmm.
It's not you putting your paperwork in and they going see your paperwork, and no, it's not fair in that joint.
It's not none of
They
that.
go against all the rules because I guess they so small that they got the power. You feel what I'm
Say
saying?
that about Delaware County, Montgomery County, nothing.
Don't catch no cases down there, and they gonna roof you. I seen a nigga get 14 years for a leg shot. Shot a nigga in the leg. They gave him
Supposed to
14.
get a 3 to 6 for that in Philly.
Like they don't know that.
5 to 10.
Well, they passing out harsher penalties in different little counties and boroughs. So, it all depends on wherever you committing or breaking law at. Either leave it alone or stand on what you do. So at sentence, how you feel at sentence? You knew you was gonna lose the case, or you thought you had a chance of beating it?
If I would have lost that case and I would have went to trial, I wouldn't be right here right now.
Yeah.
Hell no, I took a deal.
Right.
All right, listen, man. Motherfuckers telling me, no, people on the outside don't understand how it really is in jail. So they tell you, no, bro, don't take that shit. They don't got nothing on you. My victim wasn't even coming to court. He wrote a statement, but he wasn't coming to court.
He ain't even had to come to court. Just write the statement, and we'll take that.
That statement was enough.
That's crazy.
They will
a person will write a statement. He ain't had to show up physically.
Listen, bro. They wouldn't let me go. I put in the Rule 6. What is that? The Rule 600?
Hold up. So what, they had court without you?
No, it was on a tip like, all right, every time it's time for me to go to trial or for me to go, they kept pushing me back.
Okay, postpone.
And it started to add up.
Okay.
Even if I'm in a different county, y'all supposed to have me on video court.
Right. Right.
They on a tip like they just gonna keep pushing it. So now I'm in jail 3 years with no trial, no nothing. So it's like, all right, yo, my lawyer, mind you, I ain't even had money for a lawyer.
Right. You had a PD at the time, yeah.
I had a PD. And then when I did get money for the lawyer fucked me over.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, they kept pushing it back, and then the PD come. Mind you, I'm giving them paperwork to put in for me.
You doing your case.
I'm doing my own case.
Like, yo, file this on my behalf.
File this, you still not filing it.
You letting the people know. You go to jail, your lawyer ain't gonna work for you. You be the only one working. And you got an attorney and he ain't working.
And you giving him the money.
Robbery.
I had like
strong arm robbery.
I had a joint where I'm paying you. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't had that much bread at the time. I was fucking up my money I was making. So when I did go to jail, they said 3,700 for preliminary. They wasn't even doing nothing at preliminary. You feel what I'm saying?
And then we ain't talking about the trial tab.
Man, I'm looking at 20 grand altogether. I'm asking family members, whatever the case may be, but it's like from the rip, he fucking me over though. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, now I'm telling you, I get a new lawyer. I'm telling him, just put this paperwork in. You don't got to do nothing. I'm doing all the research. Put this paperwork in. They got 180 days from my understanding to get you to trial. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's called a speedy trial. Why are you not putting in this paperwork? I done filled it all out. All right, now you don't want to put it in. All right, I'm going to put it in. Just what you call it, he gotta approve it. Like he gotta, because when you got a lawyer and you're not representing yourself, you can't put a motion.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're not representing yourself. Yeah.
So he the one that gotta just pass it. Like, all right, we this what we want to do. They not even doing that. They working with them motherfuckers, bro.
To see you sitting there.
I'm in the zone. Take this file.
He's named for 36 months in the county. Before he got the sentence.
And a lot of people don't understand, like I said before, the county is way harder than upstate. Upstate, I got big upstate. I got up that joint, got brolic, healthy, no smoking, no nothing. That county, bro, you ain't doing that up there. unless you super strong minded. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying you ain't eating like that or nothing in there?
in the county?
Yeah,
I was robbing niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat.
yeah.
And if you was to watch my content, if you see my comments, you know none of my stories cat. Like anything
Yeah.
I'm saying, that shit, niggas vouching, niggas was in jail with me. I'm
Mhm.
sticking you, I'm robbing you, and I was feared in there.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it wasn't about the food. It was just about the fact that you don't got no weights in there.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? And then, you know, like I was eating, you feel me? But I had money too. My folks had bread, but it was like, it's like basically this to sell.
Mm-hmm.
And this the block. You feel me? You in a cell, then you got the block. That's it. You can't leave off that block and go to any other block.
No,
you
that's
want.
it. That's it. Yeah.
That's all it is. Upstate, you could go wherever you want. You could go over here, go to the workout room. You could
Mhm.
join a CrossFit class. It's like they keep you more busy. You could go to
Mhm.
yard, there's weights in the yard. You could run a track.
Mhm.
I did 3 years confined.
What was your main job? We went upstate.
All right, so my first 11 months, they were switching me around to from CFCF. I went to DC. I went to RCF. They started to put the dudes in RCF as well. You feel what I'm saying? But DC, that shit is treacherous, bro.
I did like 2 months in the whole DC. No ventilation. I was hot shit in the middle of the summer, 2021.
Bro, then you know, bro. DC is serious. You talking about the smallest cell you could think about.
I was on B block.
Your toilet right next to your bed. Your toilet is next to your bed. When your celly shitting, his knees touching your bunk.
Talking about the
It's mice running around and it's big ass cockroaches this big flying around. And it's like a nightmare in there because it's a bunch of writing and shit all over the walls. The inside of your sink is a little hole for the water to squirt out. That shit is blue and purple. Like it's
It don't even come out. That shit come on.
and you gotta drink that. They don't give you no bottles of water in that joint. That shit serious. Like that shit was hell, bro. I did 2 months of my time in that joint, and then I ended up going back again for another month. You see what I'm saying? So it was like, and this all around mixed up with the 11 months because they were switching us around. But yeah. That's how it was in DC. But
DC probably my hardest time ever being in jail. All the time I did, bro.
ever. If you could go back
2
to
months.
jail,
So how old was you when you first went to jail?
I was 24.
Oh, you 24 when you first went to jail. Did you
Yeah,
have a
that's when I
girlfriend
got
at the
locked
time?
up. Huh?
Did you have a girlfriend at the time?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. How
I'm gonna
that?
keep it real. My shorties was holding me down.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. You feel what I'm saying?
I respect that. I respect that.
Yeah,
shout out to them
yeah,
too, man.
yeah,
Whoever they is,
facts,
shout out
facts.
because I'll stand on their ass fast.
Yeah, I can't cap and say like they now. I ain't gonna lie. I was dealing with a shorty. She ended up leaving and coming back.
That's
You feel what I'm
respectable.
saying? But she still would listen. She was
That's
holding me
respectable.
down. She was holding me down. My big mom, she was really holding me down, like heavy. I'm talking about she heavy on the paperwork. She the reason why I'm really out of jail.
Yeah.
Because it's another crazy ass joint. When I went to jail and I was upstate, imagine the day you supposed to go home. They come to you and tell you that you're not going home.
Hold on, because I think I might have misheard you. Did you just tell me that a day that they
I'm
come
getting
to
hot.
you?
I'm hot.
Yeah. Did you just tell me just now a day that these people come to you and say you're going home today? They've been informed you of that, and now they're letting you know. No,
on my
it's not gonna
paperwork,
happen.
it say I'm going home. And the day that I'm supposed to go home, this is what happened. I'm sitting here wondering why they didn't pack me up. They not even saying nothing to me. They ain't fuck coming to you and telling you.
So, what
They
you
ain't
woke
even
up early
saying
in the
nothing.
morning like?
I'm ready to go.
So you
I
like?
did 5 years.
So do you got your personal property together
I'm
inside a
ready
bag?
to go. Y'all can keep all that shit. Only thing I got is my paperwork. I just got raps.
So you up at the door waiting for the door to open?
No, I'm on the block. It's the same shit.
All right, so they let
That's what
y'all
I'm
out
saying.
already.
But when I started to talk to other people, you know the jails talk.
Right.
They like, why they ain't pack you up yet? That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, oh damn, I'm supposed to be out tomorrow? Why the fuck they ain't pack me up yet? I'm still being optimistic about the situation. I go to the unit manager and I'm like, yo, why didn't they pack me up yet? He like, oh, so now I'm antsy. Like, whoa. One thing about me, I'm good at body language. Like, why the fuck is he saying, oh? You feel me? And then now he holding me off though.
So you got 5 years at this time.
I'm in 5 years.
You
bro.
ready to go?
I'm trying to slide. I done told my family we done got the rental.
So they up there.
We ready to go.
Oh, you really at the gate ready to get out of there?
No,
I'm talking about when I say at the gate, meaning
yeah, I know what
this
you're
is
saying.
the day
Yeah.
you ready to go.
No, this is the day before.
All right, this is the day before. Okay.
And we allocating
this
everything.
shit, like, come on, man. Like, but that's still just as crazy.
That shit
Pack
wild.
up the day before.
Yeah, you're supposed to pack up the day before.
So you want to know why you ain't pack out yet?
He talking about, long story short, you ain't going home basically. You got a detainer dropped on you. I'm like, bro, I'm ready. And not mind you, I'm at the point now where I'm not even crashing out no more. All that shit was when I was in the county and all that. Once you go upstate, you gotta chill out because you're not getting away with nothing. Everything is on camera and niggas is telling, and you'll catch a new charge up that joint. And when you go to see parole, they'll not parole you for you rumbling and all that. So
they ain't playing with you.
They not playing with you. I chilled for 2 years.
So you knocked something out and he telling you.
Bro, I got in 17 fights, bro, in 3 years.
17 fights in 3 years?
Oh, in the county.
In the county.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
17 rumbles. Oh, you just was in there going crazy.
I was bucking, bro. I was wilding. Everybody, this shit true. Anybody, I guarantee you when you post this shit, it's gonna be niggas that's gonna comment, gonna tell you I was not to be played with.
Yeah, fact.
And I lost 1 rumble the whole time I was there.
You still know who he is?
Nigga got out on.
You ain't gonna never forget that nigga. Keep it real. Do you know his name right there? Do you know that man's name?
But I ain't gonna. Yeah, that's why I don't say niggas' names when I'm talking my stories. I don't, because this shit is real and we not far from each other.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I'm out the way though, but we not far. You feel me?
Right.
So, but yeah, I was fighting a lot. And the crazy thing about it is that.
Hold on. Before you get in there, I want you to get back to. Hold on, because we are good all over the place. I want you to get back to this man telling you like, yeah, that ain't happening.
So I asked him, I'm like, why I'm not going home? They dropped the detainer on me. It turned out that they added up my time wrong.
But they wait 5 years to tell you this? You wait till I'm supposed to go to let me know. Why you ain't let me know this 2 years ago? To get me prepared. So how much time did you do after they told you that? More.
I did they told me I had to do another year.
That's a crushing defeat, bro.
So exactly, it would have been 11 months. Let me tell you why. Remember, I just touched base on you. I told you I did 11 months in Philly.
Right.
So they didn't add that fucking time together.
So they never calculated.
They never counted it, bro.
Okay.
So this is where they fucking up at. So because it's 11 months, we don't even got to be no mathematicians right here. But because it was 11 months, once they finally did add the time, I ended up still having to do another month to make it 12 months, a year, to add up to the 5.
Exactly.
So now I'm doing another 30.
Another 30 months?
They're days.
Oh, 30. Okay,
another 30 days.
Another 30 days. That's still a long time.
Listen,
bro. I think I'm supposed to go today. Can you imagine that? You wake up, you the day before, you like, damn, they ain't called me to pack my bags. Like, I go tomorrow.
I'm telling my daughter. That was and not even a touch base on music, but that's why I made this song recently. It's called I Ain't Scared of Hell.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And it's about my daughter because I told my daughter I was coming home.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And the song like, why you ain't home yet? I thought you said you coming soon.
Right.
That's what I told her. I'm out. We out. And she like, damn, Dad, I thought you said you was coming home. And this
the rentals and all that, Black.
I told him to get the rentals. Yeah. They ready to get me. We had to get the money back from the rentals and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a bad joint, man. I hope everybody is paying attention, man. You think you got a date 1 second, these people will turn around and play a game with you. It's easy to get in.
Drugs, no nothing, bro. I got about a year in.
Oh, so you got a year of good, clear conduct.
Clear conduct, no nothing. I'm thinking like, and from my paperwork, I'm thinking y'all would appreciate that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Y'all still ain't parole me. So now I'm up here. Mind you, this is why I said, back to the song.
Exactly.
Why you ain't home yet? I told her I was coming home for parole. Because I'm sure I'm leaving. Why wouldn't I leave? I'm out, baby. It's time to go.
Exactly.
And then they don't parole me. Now I got to get back on the phone and tell my daughter, I'm not coming home till this time. Now it's to the point motherfuckers think I'm lying because they know the murder charge. Motherfuckers think I'm never coming home. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So being as though they know the murder charge and all that, some people like, man, that nigga lying, man. They didn't roof team and he saying he coming home, nigga delusional.
Exactly.
You feel me? So it was, and a lot of people, I had people stop talking to me. I ain't, like I said before, I don't know. I wasn't really too good to females, but let me tell y'all something, right? That same female you dogging out, that you doing dirty, that you treating like shit, she gonna be the one there for you, nigga.
She gonna treat you better than your home.
Why you say that though? Why you say that? You
I don't know.
do you
Females more forgiving.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I
Right.
wasn't no saint. And that's why I try to treat women with more care. I'm not saying I'm perfect.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But I listen, a lot of people say they take what they call it, my niggas over women.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even gonna say, you know what I mean? My niggas over, no, nigga. It's never that.
Yeah, in prison, I want to talk to that lady more. I want to talk to y'all boys. They say, yeah, call your girl, call Blake. I call my girl.
I'm talking about out here. I'm talking about out here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking my girl. I'm taking my female friend here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking my girl. I'm taking my female friend
over
all these niggas.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day,
I don't know.
These niggas, listen, bro. These niggas don't be right. Listen now. Hold on. Don't get it wrong. My man Zah. I got a lot of people that are really my man Mir. There's people that been rock. My man Mir held me down. He sent me money. You feel me? My man Fast Life. He helped me. He in the feds right now. He held me down. But 90% of these niggas that I grew up with as kids ain't send me a penny. They didn't call me. They didn't try to get in touch with me. And niggas making excuses. You know my little sister, nigga. We grew up together. You couldn't hit her up and say what's up. You ain't
say
no
what's
support.
up, huh? And say what's up.
I know a nigga from elementary school. I know him from elementary school. We never hung out. We was never cool like that. And that's my dog right now. You wanna know why? Because anytime I called him, you know, when you in jail, you desperate.
Yeah.
I'm calling niggas I knew from elementary school. But he used to be, I mean.
Absolutely right. You know what I'm saying? I was, you know, a little bit more fortunate because, you know, and everybody don't get this, but some do. I had my men, like I come from, you know, a lot of nothing, but I was blessed with a lot of something. And what I'm meaning by that, I ain't have a family growing up, but I grew up with some men that's extra sturdy. Like we like a brotherhood. Like you'll meet dudes and they'll be like, well, damn, y'all the same crew that been around together for 25, 30 years. You know, you had your in-house fights and all that shit. Like how you said a few of your guys, but I be like, but I understand what you're saying. A lot of dudes go to jail, man, and when you in there, like you look, you know, for a helping hand, like you said, you just want to say what's up to a nigga. Nigga ducking that. Oh, he probably gonna want something. You be like, shh. You really see that, man. You had this, and then how that make you feel though? Do it make you be like, yeah, I mean, cause I'm still like, oh, I'm forgiving and all that, but I know in my head, if something was to ever hit the fan, y'all niggas ain't really, you know what I mean? I'm cool.
Mean, I just wrote music.
Right.
That's how I express myself. You feel me? I just wrote music and I put my shit in my music. And another thing, you wanna know what really like, what like really cracked me up? I'll be home like I was home for what? 2-3 months. I ain't throwing no shots at nobody. I'm just keeping it real. You know niggas was calling me about drama, bro. Niggas is calling me about drama, bro. I just came home. Why the fuck is you asking me that?
I was away from.
But you love me though.
You ain't send me no money. You ain't call me. You ain't do nothing.
Wow. And he was away for 5 years.
But see, this is what a lot of these youths ain't hearing. They ain't went to jail yet and seen this side of it. It's another side to this shit. You could be out here, kiki, but here go the other side right here he talking about.
You called me about drama.
To be the first nigga to call you up like, yo, can you believe these niggas did such and such, or whatever the case may be?
Bro, I need a gun. The fuck you need me and you need a gun? Nigga, and certain people, you know, my brothers and shit like that, like my family, we gonna exclude them.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because my brother needs something, I'm gonna give it to him. I'm probably not gonna be involved. So I don't want my brother to think I'm talking about him.
Exactly.
But it's actually a nigga I'm talking about.
Right.
That was calling me about drama, bro. Multiple people. Like, yo, bro, this nigga saying he gonna do this, and I'm just thinking in my mind, like, bro, I did 5 years in jail.
5 years. He's been away from my daughter for 5 years. I live my life. Why I gotta crash and burn with you? That's crazy, man. He ain't a real friend.
A half a decade in jail.
That's a long time, man.
Come on, bro. I got out this joint like I didn't even know direction. I didn't even know how to get nowhere without using the GPS.
I'm still like that. I'm still like that right now. If I ain't in West Philly right
Been
there,
out for a year.
then 40, I've been out for a couple years. You talk about a year. Nigga, I got damn near a nicking out here and I don't know where to go. What? I'm out this joint like I'm in a daze. They wash my shit up. And when I say my shit, my brain is screwed. I just know how to just, you know what? I know right from wrong now at an alarming rate.
Yeah.
And I know who's there for me, who I'm supposed to be there for, and that's a part of growing up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's sad that I had to go through this to get to there. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like you did somewhat too. That jail definitely seemed like it schooled you too.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think. Would you say that it taught you something or no? Would you say
Jail taught me, it's being adult, bro. Just be grown.
right?
You know, I work. I'm on
Me
the
too.
road.
Yeah.
I got a job.
Yeah. Do it feel good to have a job?
It do feel good. You know what I'm saying? Especially being a hustler too. Like, yeah, like you get money.
Yeah.
And I like to be able to buy what I want. You
Right.
feel me? But what I mean by being an adult is there's nothing wrong with going in the crib at 9 and 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas be calling me, or I'll be ready to link up with my homie. You know, my homies be rapping and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yo, bro, let's go here, let's go there, man. One time I was following my homie, bro, ready to go out, man. I called him right while I was following him and turned. I seen my block right there. I turned and went
Turned
home.
off.
I
and
went home, bro. I'm out. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I gotta wake up at 4 or 5. That's being an adult. I'm
That's
talking
being
about,
a man.
I'm driving.
But like you said,
twerking on
adult, because
cars.
it's women that do it too.
Come on, bro. Be an adult. This bitch is twerking on cars. It's females
Yeah.
twerking on cars.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It's lit outside. We up north. I'm trying to slide. I'm like that.
Yeah.
I think about my situation I got at my crib. Man, I'm out. I'm not doing that because that's how niggas die.
Yeah.
Wrong place, wrong time. If
Mhm.
I'm at work, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm
Mhm.
grinding. If I'm not grinding, I'm in the gym working on my craft.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And if I'm not doing that, I'm in the crib or I'm taking my kids somewhere or being with my kids is a very less chance of me dying. I had to learn to live the same life that I was living in jail. In jail, I hadn't hung around one person, free my man Ricky. I hung around him and I worked out every day. I sold ease and I sold food and that was it. Every day. And that's how I live out here. I don't got time to hang with you no more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't got time. I'm definitely not sitting on no block.
Mm-hmm.
That
still shocks me when and then I might go and like not if I'm sitting around a bunch of drug dealers, but you know, I might go to my man crib, pull up out front of his crib, we kicking a bobo, they got the grill lit up or something. But for me to go hang out on the spot that where as though y'all doing drugs transactions and I ride past delis and shit and see, and I don't knock you guys. I guess there's levels to it. I guess I'm old. I guess I got real old, but I understand exactly what you're saying, bro. You got would you say that you would be thinking like this in this mindset without you ever going to, you don't think so?
All
you
right.
think you'll have a different mindset right now?
First of all, yeah, I would. I'd probably be on drugs. I was hooked on perks when I was a young boy.
Right.
Feel me? That's why I
Right.
was shooting people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was
a gateway to have you
I
do
wasn't
some
even
dumb
high
stuff.
when I court my case, but it was, shit was happening before that was going down. You
Right,
feel me?
right,
Because
right.
I'm high.
Right.
I'm out here robbing shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like I probably would have never got off of drugs if I didn't go to jail.
Damn.
There was a point where I was in a county for 3 years getting high as shit, smoking deuce, snorting subs.
Damn.
Let's keep it a bean.
Yeah.
Let's keep it 100.
Damn.
That's what I was doing in there. Niggas was looking down on me. And I was Hemsley out here. You feel what I'm saying? Like on the streets. I'm always keeping myself at least clean. I wasn't no dirty nigga. I go to jail and it's like jail broke me down. So I'm in that joint for 3 years getting high and then I went upstate.
That's when you started to make the exactly.
I started working out.
So jail save niggas.
Jail could save you if you let it though.
Yeah, because I can jail could crash. Yeah, I see niggas crash.
Do you? Which
there.
one you gonna pick? I know niggas getting skinnier in jail. Man.
Yeah. Facts.
I got up that joint. I gained 50 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
But I love the transparency with you. I love the honestness about the rawness. Like, A lot of niggas won't get up here and say they hit the deuce or something like that, or play like I said, it's therapy for me. And when you explain it, when you get it out, you feel and you know you a man. So it's like I ain't tripping about what nobody think, but I'm gonna tell you this truth. So hopefully you don't walk in my tracks.
I'm trying to help other people. People think when I put these jail stories up, like a lot of my jail stories, them Jones be going crazy. You feel me? And it's like a person probably think I'm clout. I don't try to portray to be tough on my stories. I just tell it how it is. A lot of times I leave out what I did, so I don't incriminate myself. You know what I'm saying? But I put that up to help people, to let you know that because you out here shooting guns, do not mean that you're gonna go to jail and be a tough guy. If you don't got stamina, if you ain't got shot, I box.
Or just even heart.
That
or even just heart,
listen, man. Listen, bro.
Because I see a nigga get smacked, and you don't need no stamina to stop a nigga from keep smacking you.
Yeah, but then you get smacked, and then you get your ass whooped.
I'm cool with that, though. I'm cool with that.
I'm cool with that.
Like, even if it was me, I'm cool with taking the ass whooping off the smack. Like, and I tried to, I seen a nigga take a smack and be like, why? And I be like, the fuck you mean, why, nigga? Why you ain't jump on this nigga ass?
I ain't gonna lie, right?
Like, for real, that's real crazy. That's crazy.
The only way you could truly get back from
is to smack him right back.
No.
If you was to get smacked, the only way you can get back from us, because listen, say you crush him, you gotta smack him right back and then do what you gotta do.
All right, let me say this, right? Let's say if a nigga slapped me in jail, and we rumble, and we get away with it.
Yeah.
Let's say I don't crush him. I might just want to get you up off of me.
Okay.
I was so sneaky in jail, bro. You can ask anybody. I'll be in the cell sharpening my banger. I'll tell you everything cool. I don't want no problems, and I'm going to stab this shit out you when you're not looking. Bad. That's the only way you're going to get your get back. Nigga slapped you.
Yeah, but I'ma still be like, they be like, well, why Slim bang him out, man? He slapped the shit out of Slim.
No,
that's why
no. He don't understand.
For real though, you gonna always lead off with that. A slap is a devastating thing to get back from.
You don't get it, bro.
Go ahead, tell me. Help me understand.
Bro, I done almost caught bodies in jail, bro.
I understand
I done hit
that
so hard that it's blood everywhere. I'm gonna get you. Like you getting got. That's a joint. You ain't paying no attention. You think we cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, and that's how I kept my name up.
Exactly.
I had situations where niggas done hit me and put me out. Nigga done caught me slipping and put me out.
What you mean put you out?
Nigga knocked me out.
Yeah.
And I woke up madder than a motherfucker.
But you know what? I got a homie like you, man. Not to cut you off, because I want you to keep flowing. And I got a homie named DeWitt, man, from Marcoux Street, man. And he used to get the bad end of the stick sometimes throughout the jail. And I'm like, damn, Nick, you let a nigga catch you and knock you out on the phone. He said, nigga, I done killed all these niggas' family. Man, what you think gonna happen?
What you think gonna happen? Yeah.
And I used to look at him like, damn, this nigga crazy. He's like, I respect it. It come with the game. Nigga caught me out on the phone. My bitch, he knocked me out. All right. I killed the nigga cousin. Damn. All right. Cool. So he like, that come with it. So for you saying that, I'm like, yeah. You like a nigga knocked me out. Like, what was you doing?
I never lost the rumble the whole time I was in jail until then. My name up
here. Oh, so he the one
that
this
my
way
name
you
up here. I'm big dog.
Yeah, tell me about that, Joe, man. Tell me, man.
All right, so this is what happened.
Tell me from start to finish,
listen,
man.
Y'all better let me for this shit. This shit real. This shit for real. No, it's real though. Like this shit, like I told you, like niggas come home, this shit, street shit. But I stabbed the nigga homie. Bad. Like I'm talking about I did him bad. Like almost killed the nigga. Shit I'm saying. And the nigga ended up, that was his man. So as time went on, 3-4 months went past after I stabbed his homie. You feel what I'm saying? He ended up feeling some type of way about me stabbing his homie. And he like, dang, I'm running around doing what I want. My name Green. And the nigga ended up catching me slipping on the humbug tip. Like they to me, they trying to stroll me. There's multiple of these niggas, I'm by myself.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I go to look at one nigga and boom, I'm waking up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you already know what happened. You get stabbed too.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. That's how I kept my name. I didn't never let nobody do nothing to me and get away with it.
They kept you on the same block after that?
I went to the hole and went upstate. Okay. That's why I told you I had a case. I mean, I had a charge. It wasn't a charge, you know, like right up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When I went upstate. This is why they wasn't paroling me, because I had so much shit on my joint. Then I did that in front of the CO. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So it's like, because I just had to get him. And jail, the main thing that you don't never want to do, y'all know, you don't never want to let nobody get out on you
Mm-hmm.
and without no get back.
Mm-hmm. That's a bad precedent you
sleep.
sitting.
You a baby, you a pup, you let a nigga get out on you. I don't care what he did. You get
Yeah.
your get back and get it however you gonna get it. Because in jail, this was thing that like kind of like messed me up in jail. On the streets, I was always one of those people that fight a person one-on-one.
Exactly.
And I would let you know that I wanted to fight you. I
Exactly.
never was the type to sneak nobody.
Right.
But I met this dude, I had got into it with him and his homie. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga snuck me. And I whooped his ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was like, and the nigga actually threw hot water on me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I never expected people to like, you know, we young boys, we grew up like one-on-one. We don't know nothing about what these young boys know about. Oh, the nigga did it, I'm gonna shoot him in the back of his head. First of all, shooting somebody in the back of the head to me is just some bitch ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because you ain't get a nigga a chance to look at you type. But anyway, back to what I'm saying is, in jail is not like that.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is diabolical. It's like, so I started doing the same thing. I started sneaking niggas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because
It was contagious. It's rubbed off. Okay.
what I'm gonna do? Keep letting these niggas know I want to fight, and this nigga he go get a knife or something.
Exactly.
He say, all right, yeah, come on, we gonna fight, and he go in the cell and get a knife, or he go get some hot piss,
And
throw it on
everybody doing it. Yeah.
everybody sneaking each other.
Yeah.
So it's not like
Whoever get the up.
every hater you could think
Trap.
about, that's on the street, all them type of niggas is in jail.
So let me ask you this, right? When you realized you had 30 days to do right to go home, right? Before I get to that, you told me that you tightened up. You wasn't on what you was on in the county. So did you like accomplish anything as far as like certificates and certain things, like get yourself in school and stuff like that?
No,
It was
I ain't
just
had
like
no time to do that.
all right, so it wasn't
I'm
no
thinking I'm
time.
out. Yeah.
All right, cool. You just went up there and got right on, but how did you feel going to your 30 days? Like to leave out? Like what was
First
on
of
your
all,
mind?
First of all, I'm gonna say this. It was hard up there. I gotta touch base on this. It was hard up there not being able to fight niggas.
Right.
Because when you chill, niggas treat you like
Exactly.
sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So because I was chill, niggas had to tell niggas, like, yo, bro, he'll stab you. Whole time I wouldn't, because we upstate and I ain't trying to do that.
You trying to go home.
My name still was green. You feel
Exactly.
me? But it was harder. You feel me? Not having that same respect level or not hurting people when they play with me.
Mm-hmm.
But when it was a 30 days type, I got so mature. I wasn't high. I wasn't on no subs, no do so. I'm 2 years just working out. I'm big as shit upstate. I'm way bigger than this upstate.
Yeah.
So niggas wasn't playing with me up there really. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really have no trouble. My mindset when I came home to answer your question was to grind, to do everything I'm doing now. That's it. I appreciate freedom.
You think your mindset was better than it was before you went in prison?
No.
I'm talking about, is it better than now?
If I ain't go to jail, I'd be dead or I'd be in jail for life.
So your mindset now today is better than it was back then?
Hell yeah, because the nigga ain't died.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't care if niggas died.
Mm-hmm.
If I shoot you, I don't give a fuck. I'm
Right.
trying to kill you.
Right.
But now, I don't want to kill nobody.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I'm not trying to smoke nothing.
Yeah.
Unless I have to smoke you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I know
You're
that
not
the
running around for
consequences-
free wreck chasing.
Bro, them little niggas, man, everybody that just got locked up, you know the Philly niggas, everybody got booked. You feel me?
Yeah.
Listen, you're going to see a lot of bullshit. That's not where you want to be at. I look at people that got their whole life, like, well, like you know, we ain't going to talk
And they
about
in there
everybody.
for all these bodies. They in there for a lot of real life drama. They ain't in there for no candy or nothing like that.
And we going to see the real, we going to see the fake. I looked at, like, even when I looked at Dirk first get locked up, I'm like, damn, he had everything he wanted. You got the rap game, you got the jewelry, you got the money, you got everything you want. Now you about to get stripped down to nothing but a cell, and everybody telling them people don't play, they don't like you. Go in your cell. That's how they talking to you. You just was telling people what to do. You see what I'm saying? Them young boys, FS the Bender and all them niggas that got booked and all that, bro. Like, that shit about to get crazy. Y'all just was out here living, having sex with women that you want, getting money. You Hemsley, you could do what you want. You about to get stripped down to nothing. That's what jail do to you. All that status, all that name you got, it means nothing. They're gonna forget about you now.
serious though. Kept it
That's
always
that's
100.
that right there, man. That just gave me chills because I know it's real, and I'm
Mhm.
like, I don't really think they do right now. You know, first timers don't care. How do you know about jail? You know, you act like you know, whatever the case may be, man. But I want to get back to you, like, so, like that night now, after the 30 days you had to do, now you know tomorrow was the next day to go home. How did you feel?
I ain't even believe it.
When that 30 days was finally up,
I still ain't believe it because of all that. I
that
ain't
happened.
believe
You
it
wasn't
until
trusting it no more. That now
until it
you
was
you
time to
done
go
lost
home.
all trust. They discard you there.
Then I was doing shit. So it was like I didn't know if cases was gonna pop up. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I could think I'm going home and y'all just slap something on me.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know what's going on. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, and then when I finally did go home, I was just awkward, bro. Like I was just awkward, weird. You know how I go.
They
Mm-hmm.
called your name and said, "Come get that pass."
It's time to go. I'm happy and all that. I don't even recognize my kids, even though I seen them on video visits and all that. I'm like, they don't look nothing like how I thought they looked.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
and then you know things start. It's just weird when you first come home. You don't know nothing. Talking to people is awkward. You paranoid. I was in there getting into shit. So to me, it was like everybody is a suspect.
Yeah, exactly.
Even now,
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
yeah,
Like even being in the elevator with y'all,
yeah.
I'm automatically thinking in my mind, like, man, I don't know what.
Exactly.
On some real, I'm gonna keep it a buck up here, though.
Exactly.
You
Exactly.
feel me?
No, but you
Because
definitely right though. You
Just
right.
one of
You
their
right.
homies.
I don't know what the fuck going on. Like
Yeah.
that's just how I be thinking sometimes. And
But you got to
obviously-
think like that to survive and live, man. That's how you are cautious of yourself. You turn it. You not nothing wrong with that. You a man.
Yeah.
You a man with caution.
Yeah.
And caution don't mean a nigga a bitch. No, that mean I don't want to have to prematurely kill the next man.
Real
So let me assess the situation a little bit better than I thought. You understand what I'm saying? So I understand everything you saying to a T, bro.
Yeah.
Everything. And prison made me like that.
Yeah.
I go to the supermarket. Let me give you a little tip of me, just about 30 seconds. I go to the supermarket with my girl, and a lot of the audience and family know I tell the story all the time. I'm just telling it to you. And she don't like the way I come in there with her. We be in there, and I be in there like a security guard. Like I'm talking about, I'm circling around the aisles, and not because prison, like the supermarket is like a gymnasium to me. It's like the gym, and all the niggas is down in a jail gym. I'm like shell shocked from that. So jail make you super cautious. When you get out of there, you be on super, I'm talking about super point. Super point, like, yo, like, yeah, ain't nothing can get past me. You know what I'm saying? So
Whole
I
time they can though.
yeah.
Just fucked up in the head. That's
Mhm.
the funny part. Like I had to start like understanding the difference. You feel me? I even go into Planet Fitness. I will never walk in Planet Fitness and just go straight to the locker room. I walk the whole gym.
Oh, you don't just go straight to the locker room.
Man, what? I used to do that in jail.
We burnt out. Jail make you burnt out.
I had a lot of options there.
Scoop everything out.
A lot of y'all that's going to jail, it's sad to say, man, I'm not wishing jail on y'all, but it's a lot of people that's watching this episode, this segment, and that's going to jail, man. You're going to go to jail regardless of how much we bring this content to you at an alarming rate. It's a lot of people that's going still, you know, because I was like that. I was knucklehead. People tell me a lot of stuff going on. I'm like, oh, head, a bitch, he's scared. They done made him do all that motherfucking time. They done parked his whip. And I know what they thinking, but I'm like, they damn sure did, shorty. You ain't lying.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I
Dog.
know what I'm capable of.
Yeah, exactly, man. So it's like, it's a crazy joint, man. I love the story. Like, I love it. So when when you came home though, Slim, when you came home, when you finally, you went to a halfway house or you came straight out into
I went to the
society?
crib, yeah.
Oh, straight to the
Because
crib.
they maxed me out.
Oh, you went all the way to the door.
Yeah, and they still put me on probation on top of that.
So I don't know how to stay.
For the bangers. So the fact that I caught the banger cases, I took probation from.
Okay, or you took probation for. You still on probation now or you off?
Yeah.
Oh, you off?
I'm on.
Oh, you on right now? I just got off probation. What? This last Thursday, I ain't been off probation since what? 1996. That's when I'm talking about I ain't been a free
That's when I
man
was
since.
born.
Yeah, I ain't been a free man since. When I say free, meaning not just full incarceration, but just free. I ain't.
You got the invisible shack.
Right now, I'm a free man. I ain't been this free since 1996, and this just happened Thursday. That just passed. So it's like, that I can get to go to any state I want to go to. Like, you don't know how vulnerable, like, or not how much they take from you or you give away. Because I ain't gonna say take make it mean you the victim. I gave away my life out here shooting niggas and, you know, robbing niggas or selling dope or whatever to go to jail. But you don't realize how much you give away. When you on that parole, man, you really, that's really more crazier than prison.
Oh, it is.
Like you got to walk they dangling freedom in front of you. You gotta, I will snatch it from you. I wish you would. We'll send your ass back in there. And that shit is more mentally fucking with me than me just sitting in there doing it. Unless I got life or something like that. So if I'm like, damn, I constantly got to, damn, I can't do this and I got to, now if I want to do good in life after I done got out, then that shouldn't be hard for me. But anything will send you back. A DUI, that don't mean you a bad person, but you just was irresponsible. You know what I'm saying? But it still send you back to prison. Because that's a violation, especially in the feds. Man, that parole, when you get off of that, man, it's like some clause has been really like, you really like, I can't go nowhere. Like I was just on parole. I could talk about it now because I got off parole. I had left and I broke law and I could have told my PO that I was going. I went down Jacksonville, Florida. I wasn't supposed to leave Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? But I know I want to do a good interview and it was for a good cause. We down there, we're doing an interview. Well, who we interviewed that time? Queso Dad. Went down there, I'm like, man, I got to go down here and get this interview to let the people know about anybody that tell on you. Your father, your brother, your mother. No one is exempt coming to prison.
I remember seeing that where he told on his son.
The old head boy, yeah, we went down Jacksonville, Florida.
He ain't doing no time for nobody and all that.
Exactly, yeah, that's
that was
Queso
crazy.
Dad.
That was wild, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I was down in Florida to go get him to do it. But it's like, damn, I played with, because if he'd have called me and be like, yo, I need to see you right now. I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. How the hell I'm gonna get to him? I'm going to jail. As soon as I get back, where you was at, man? Like, there's no excuse I could have gave him.
For that long?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So getting them invisible shackles removed, man, that parole, man. How much more time you got on parole?
I'm about to get off.
Oh, you coming up on it?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm damn near done.
Why, you got any plans for when you get off? Or
I'm
just
sliding? I be feeling trapped in Philly, man. I'm ready to go.
So now that how long you been home now? Like
7 months.
7 months? 7 months, man. I'm making me a handshake, man. Man. You out here, you got to admit, I like that, man. and you got your head on, I see the way you think. Like I said, I watch a lot of your content, bro.
I appreciate that.
Like I really sit and go through each one of your joints and be in there cracking up and everything. Because we tell it, we are brethren. We ain't from the same mother, but all three of us, when you've been through a trial and tribulation, such as the penal system, like if you never been there, you can never tell me how that is. You understand what I'm saying? I might can tell you about something else, like a house. I never been in that house, but I know what a house is like because I live in a house. So I could assume what your house is like. But you can't assume what prison is like unless you've been in there. There is no assuming about prison. If I've never been in there, actually myself, I could listen to all your stories, yes, gay people and this and that, but I'm gonna build a little concept of it until I get in there and be like, dang, tell me this. Oh my God, because prison is so much. It's a never-ending topic. You know, and it's sad.
That's crazy.
No,
they even say that like it's a never-ending.
When you really think about it, bro, you can never like. Everybody is affected by prison. Women,
so much.
Men, kids. You know, like everybody takes it. Whether it wasn't, even if it wasn't you that went to prison, it might have been a cousin, an aunt. Everybody knows about prison. Everybody that I go to in the inner city together, whether they've been there or not, somebody they know. Prison is relevant in the African American hood or society at an alarming rate, bro. These are billion-dollar corporations, man. Like, let me ask y'all a question, right? And I want to get into these calls, man, where everybody could call up, man. But let me ask you a question. Do you think that, let me ask you this because I want you to give me your full, do you think people really want to stop prison? Like, you think if people want to, crime stop, they can go ahead and shut down the prison? You think people want to do that? You think like the guards and stuff want to do that? Like, man, I wish they stopped committing crime and all that when nobody had to get locked up.
Nah.
Why?
Because it's a business.
That's how they paying their family. That's how they, and they not wrong. That's how they taking care of their families. All the CEOs, people that would
Jordan invest in prisons.
I heard something about, but somebody told me that he didn't do it. It wasn't him.
But you gotta think where the prisons at in them little hick towns. There's nothing out there but the prison. The whole family work at the prison.
Exactly. For years, this is a career. Prisons is career. This
Nigga,
is,
high school,
I'm talking about, you got the,
dead.
man, certain jails I've been to, and I've been to about 12 federal facilities in 21 years. And these certain hick teams, Virginia, Hazleton, like these backcountry roads and where the jail be just stuck right there. I'm talking about you be driving in the wilderness for like 4 hours straight and don't see no buildings. And only building you come up on is this prison. These people needs this to take care of their population in society. Like, they don't want people to stop coming to jail. And they not wrong for that, because this is how they take care of their family. This is my livelihood. Why would I want them? I'm not going to be happy if people stop breaking law where they could come here. Just think about it. So this is something that got to keep on going. That's what, because people got, man, listen. If y'all don't listen while y'all head, boy, y'all going to be sliding down razor blades into alcohol rivers. This shit right here, Ray,
Real shit.
like now, but let's get back to you, Slim, though. Like, now that you out, man, like, you know, and you be having a lot of positive messages in your content, because your content be your jailhouse content, but it's a message. You know what I'm saying? See, I overlook, like, when I look at stuff, I really get into it. Then I look at the background, I don't just look at the speaker, I look at everything where I can feel, I like to get the whole thing. And that's how I gravitate to your content. And I'm like, damn, man, bro know what it's like to put everything into motion. You know what I'm saying? And now that you home, man, like, and you doing this, like, what are some other things that you got on, you know what I mean, on your mind? You got 7 months in, man. 7 months home, man. You just came home, bro. You fresh out, man. I'm glad that you got your mind on track, man. I'm thinking you've been home for some years.
Yeah, bro,
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, like, yo, you come home straight with a game plan. Is it hard? Is it hard? Because a lot of dudes say, man, and I ain't gonna sit there and act like I want them, but a lot of dudes come, man, you can't get a job, you can't do it, especially before I came home. I see niggas come back on volley. What happened, man? But I know he be all high in the bathroom off the K2 sometime. And I be like, man. And I'm like, man.
The problem is that motherfuckers just don't like. All right, this is why it's hard. Sorry, not even to cut you off. My bad for that. But this is why it's hard, because when you come home with a plan, it's different. Feel me? Like, for instance, starting a podcast.
And stick to the plan.
Starting a podcast, right? You need equipment. You need your cameras, you need videos, whatever you need to start that. Other people that don't make plans, you know what I'm saying? To them, it's just like they scattered all around. But when you got a plan, it's like, all right, let's say, all right, now you need the money for your equipment. You need the money for this, that, and the third. But you still got to take care of your family. You still got a car note. You still got a house, whatever the case may be. So a lot of people just resort back to the streets. Because it's like, all right, I'm just going to get this fast money real quick and I'm going to pay for this. Now you done forgot all about the podcast. Now you back in the streets because there's so much money here or doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's why. So for me, it is kind of hard. Like, I thought I was going to come home and just rap. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I can't see myself just put myself out there for no reason. I don't want to be famous in Philly without objective or somewhere that I'm thinking I'm going at, or being able to just get up out of here. I have a plan. And sometimes when your plans don't go through as fast as you want them to go through, it make you kind of give up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think people, but sometimes finding direction be hard. You don't know what you want to do. But my joint is, I'm just going to do it. Regardless, I'm building my status as a person. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But people that just come home, man, I just say, like, man, just whatever you try to do, man, just do it. People be thinking too much.
So that'll be your not to just people coming home, but to like the youth out there. Like,
Anybody.
if you had anybody, that's good. So that go for it. Just do it.
Like, just do it. A lot of times when I don't just do stuff, now I'm not saying don't plan, but a lot of times when I don't just go ahead and do it, I get sidetracked and I start losing faith and losing. Just go ahead and do it. I don't care what you want to. I'm right now, my status, I'm a rapper, I'm a fashion designer, I'm a boxer. Nothing ever took off. I ain't take off. I'm storytelling. I'm starting a podcast. I'm doing all kind of shit. But eventually, something gonna stick to that wall. You throw shit at the wall, see what stick. Something is gonna get you there.
Facts.
And then that's the joint that you might say, all right, this is what I'm gonna go with for right now. And then that joint might just open up the doors for everything else that you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Rappers become actors. Rappers become streamers, become boxers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it ain't really too hard for me, man. I'm gonna keep pushing. As long as I'm free, I appreciate just breathing air. Step in the snow. I posted a video of me just stepping in snow. Like, damn, y'all get to step in the snow.
It's something that we always ask everybody that come up on the show, man, that been to the penal system, and I'm quite sure I know, ain't no doubt in my mind that you done seen both of these from, letting me know about the things that you've been, the violence you've been involved with in jail.
What you talking about?
But I'm gonna ask you what I ask everybody about that lock and sock and that knife.
Oh, that John, I knew it was something.
Yeah, man, that's my favorite, my John, because I'll be wanting to give people a clear understanding of what, if you got to go to jail, you might as well know what you got coming, or stop the bullshit and leave whatever, go get your ass a job, man. I'm telling you, boy, you gonna be sitting in there like, yo, I was just watching Slim and them up there and they told me, this nigga told me about this. Why wait? When you go do it now? But about that lock and sock, right? I'm gonna give you a scenario. You know, it's easy for me to give you the scenario too. You ain't Slim, you
one?
No, I don't want
I
one.
got a real one.
No, I don't want one, but I'm gonna give you this. So you in jail, you having beef with a dude, right? And you said you seen how that knife do damage and that lock and sock do damage. You having beef with a dude, you might squash it. You might squash it with him by, all right, well, you go watch TV, whatever. Dude, he really still feels some type of way and he's creeping up behind you. Now, you don't know he's creeping behind you. You probably, distracted by something, but you watch the TV. Now, he can either hit you with a lock and a sock or he can stab you. Which one would you rather him use if he had to get off on you?
Stab me.
Why you say you don't want that lock and sock?
Stab me.
That lock dangerous like that? Because in other words, you telling me that lock might be more
I got stabbed in the back of my neck 3 times.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that stab, first of all, in jail, a lot of people be thinking this D's super sharp. I had some shit. But everybody don't got some shit. You feel me?
Exactly.
What I mean by some shit is a really good knife that'll kill you. You know what I'm saying? Stab me, bro, because at the end of the day, that lock, man, you get hit with that lock, you gonna be dizzy. And you might not have a chance to recover.
It'd be funny because when dudes because the only dudes that been in jail a long time, as far as such of us how we did time and been around real shit, and not even a long time, scratching it everywhere it hit, and I'm like, it made me look at life different. Like, damn, everywhere that joint landed, it was like mouths open and it wouldn't even bleed. It was like everything looked like a baby mouth. He had like 8 mouths on his face.
Yeah, that shit
that was open. And that's bad, man.
We laugh, but it's serious, man.
Like, you'll have to probably get put underneath one another, because a lot of dudes be having little sassy attitudes out here and go to jail. You can't have no sassy attitude around grown-ass men, some men.
Yo, niggas be in their feelings.
Come on, man. Niggas out here really be acting prettier than they female.
People in jail do that too, though.
But they get knocked out.
I had Sullies that was like, I had to literally tell niggas, hey, bro, I don't care about nothing you talk. Only thing I care about feelings I care about is my girl and my kids. Niggas be acting like female. Damn, you ain't speak to me today. Damn, bro, why you ain't do this, or why you ain't, like, you on something? Like, it's the same thing, but it's on 10 in jail. Niggas think it's haters out here, man. It ain't even that many haters out here. In jail, it's all haters. Anytime you get some motion, they telling on you. And it be the niggas you think that's tough, that you think is gangsters, be talking to them COs and telling, because you got motion, he's selling drugs. I had my celly, he had a good ass hiding spot where to put his drugs at. But my celly was an idiot, an old idiot. Nigga was like damn near 40, but he was dumb. And I ran everything. We was getting all the money upstate. You see what I'm saying? Selling the food, selling the eats. He had the deuce and he had the subs. Long story short, I kept telling him to stop showing niggas where he put his shit at. And he particularly showed this one person that we thought was gangster. And somehow, some way, the nigga get ran down on. And he get booked. Now he in the hole for 45 and he get transferred to another jail and he about to get slapped on his parole. And he thought he was going to go home in 6. Gotta get transferred to the feds too. But they not letting you go within that 4-year period, and then you go and do that 2 in the feds. You about to max out.
Yeah, because when you get kicked out of jail, they gonna hit you.
Smack you in your head for a year and get into anything. They gonna do he maxing out that 6. I ain't telling. I ain't want to hurt his feelings. You know? But yeah, you gonna do that 6, and then they gonna send you to the feds and do 2, and you already 37, 38. I'm saying, so it's like,
Yeah, man, it ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it, man. Like, again, I say jail, you know, it taught me a lot of qualities. It taught me how to be a man. Like I said, I was coming to jail since I was a kid, man. I've been coming to jail, and I'm embarrassed by that. I grew up in jail. I didn't have no GED when I went to jail. I got that in jail. I ain't have certain type of diplomas and certain type of work aspects. I got that in jail. I wasn't washing my ass. I learned how to wash my ass right in jail. And I'm sad to say it, but I'm telling you some real shit. But it's like, I grew up in there, man. And I had an old way before I went to jail. I was on the streets one day. I was a young boy. I probably was like 9, 10 or whatever. And I'm just out there running around. I'm in the crib with him, and I was thinking. He was like, yo, you need to go ahead and do like 18 months up Cornwall Heights or something like that. And I used to look at it like that. Oh, wait, what you talking about? But he was a jailhouse boy. He was old. He's like 18. And I'm like, man, he's like, that'll give you a little discipline. And this was when I was a kid. This was like 88, 89. So I'm like, damn. A lot of people take jail as a school, a different type of school, but we're trying to get through to these people to not be on. You don't have to go to this school to learn. You don't have to go to prison to learn how to conduct yourself as a man. It's okay to get you a job. You don't have to be out there with the homies sitting on the corner. Yeah, man, you gonna get a girl by going to school, having you a job. You might get a girl faster than that nowadays than standing on the corner. What you think? What you think, Slim?
I think you're gonna get them by having a job. Because
they know you ain't going nowhere.
No, let me tell you something. I could buy what the fuck I want. I don't gotta worry about no money. When you a hustler, you gotta worry about if your money. I know my brother is a hustler, and he might have 50 grand in his pocket one day, and next year he might have 20, and the next year he might have 30. It's too much of a, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather have good credit and a job, and then I'll figure out the hustle on the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know that when you go to that store, I could buy you something and I could keep buying you shit because I'm always gonna have money. And then you join a union, then now you really set, because anytime you can't never really not have a job when you in a union.
You can never really not have a job. You got to be employed. I love that. You're going to be employed.
Because when you get fired, they're gonna put you on a list and say, yo, he ain't got no job. We're gonna put him on out of work. They might give you small construction jobs, and now you're learning the trade.
Yeah.
You might get a bigger job.
Exactly.
I'm in the union. You know what I'm saying? So I would rather much so. I'm not sitting on no blocks. I don't want to have to crack. And then, some people don't know themselves. When you know yourself, you are a lot better off, and jail teaches you how to know yourself. When you know you a crash out at heart, and I'm really going to crash, like I just know I'm going to crash.
Right.
You might want to put yourself in a situation where you ain't going to crash, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I do. Like, I'm a crash. I know it. I'm not even going to think twice about it until the consequences come. And the part of life I am now, I'm not taking no consequences. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that, bro. I feel that, bro.
Bro, that shit might have you to the point where you like, I'm not going back. My man did that. He shot it out with the police. He's not going back to jail, bro. So I'm not going to put myself in a situation where I got to do no crazy shit like that. You feel me? Like, I'm just cool. But when you know yourself, you know not to put yourself on no block. Because if somebody try you on that block and you shoot them and you kill them, now you got to go to jail or you got to shoot it out with the police. You might not die when they shoot you back. And now you in jail and you shot it out with the police. And that nigga probably ain't died. And now you shot at the police. You ain't never going home. That's the situation. I seen this shit, bro.
That's the situation.
My man, my right-hand man, my man Ricky. Free Ricky. That's my dog. That's the only nigga I walked up state with and was in that, like, I'm talking about everywhere. You don't see Ricky unless you see me. We was workout junkies. That's all we did. And I'm going home and I'm complaining, but I didn't feel comfortable complaining to my man because my man got 15 to 30. He been locked up since he was 19. He 36 right now. They won't let him go, bro, because he was shooting it out with the police. Me and him got the same sign. We Aries babies. You feel me? Nigga told me, he said, my mindset was that when I went to jail, the first time I said, I'm not going back to jail. That's not what's happening. And he shot it out with the police. Now, every time he go up to see Parole, what you think they doing?
Yeah, they hood, huh?
They blast him every time he go up, huh, man?
And he keep rumbling with the COs. He's a crash out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it hurt me because it's like, you know, he could call me for whatever, but don't nobody give a fuck about that, bro. He already figured out how to make money in jail. I figured out I didn't need nobody after doing years in jail. By the time I was 3 years and I went upstate, I figured out how to make money. I don't need no money. I'm sending money home.
Mm-hmm.
My man's sending money home. He buying all types of designer from jail. So him calling me is like, only thing he gonna hear from me is talk about freedom. He don't even want to talk to me for real. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it hurt me to see my homie, like, knowing that that's like my best friend and I gotta leave him in jail and I gotta go home. Feel me? Like, that's fucked up. And the fact that he up to see parole, and then guess what? He just got into a rumble and he was chilling, bro. He's a demon. He did 7 years in the hole. Went back and did another 6. This is him. He's a demon. He was chilling the whole time so he could see parole. Niggas is burning him for money. I'm paying tabs to make sure my man don't crash on you. He chilling the whole time. And then he was supposed to see parole in June. What is it? May? What is it, May?
What, right now?
March?
It's March right now.
It's March, April, May. 3 months he had seen, I don't even keep track of time, but 3 months he had seen parole. When it was time for him to see parole, a nigga burnt him for 800. The cash app got sent to the wrong nigga, and whoop-de-whoop, whatever the fuck happened, the nigga wasn't trying to pay him back, knowing he got to see parole. He crashed out on a nigga. Now, you just was rumbling COs, you got your original case was shooting at a cop, and now you rumble somebody again. When he went to parole, they said to him, like, you are a very violent individual. They brung up cases from when he was 19.
Is they wrong?
Nothing.
Is they wrong?
I think I'm violent. You violent. He violent. We all violent. But do that mean that he deserved to be in jail for that long?
Mm-hmm.
The nigga was chilling. If he got enough common sense to chill, I'm not saying that he won't. That's my man. I'm gonna back him. I'm backing his play.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not saying he won't come out here and act crazy. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I feel like he should have a chance to leave. He was 19. He's 36, 37 years old now. Let that man go, bro. But they not gonna let him go. And that's just the fact. They're gonna max him out that 30 if they can. And they can.
And they in there really doing it to people, ain't they?
They maxing niggas out.
People to see they don't shit.
You think because you got 15 or 30, you going home in 15 or 30? You think you going home 15 years?
Yeah, that's what they think. I be hearing them say, man, I probably do 17, at least 17.
And the craziest thing about it, even talking about the young boys, FS the Bender, I don't know them, you know what I'm saying, to even speak their name, but I'm just going to say it like this. He could come home, or, my bad, he could go to jail, and 20 years later, nobody goes to jail and be like, fuck it, this is what it is. Niggas, as soon as the first day, nigga, you evaluating what you did and why the fuck you did that shit, and I could have been out of there. The next week, you thinking about that shit. The next year, you like, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody in jail want to come home.
Everybody want to come home, and everybody going to think, because we human beings, unless you're mentally retarded or mentally ill, you're going to understand that what you did, you didn't have to do. And you didn't have to live that life, and you should have did this. It's like if you touch a stove and it's hot, I shouldn't have touched the stove. You feel me? So in 20 years, a nigga going to sit up and he going to think and he going to be a different person, possibly. And that nigga is still going to be looked at as the same person, and they not going to let you go if you get life. They don't give a fuck unless you get something that's in your case where you can finagle. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that shit for real, like.
Ooh, you done walked all over my heart just now, boy.
That's real.
Because, man, like, boy, that right there, man, it kind of like that, it's so crazy. Like, I grip my teeth, like, because it's a fact you learn. One thing it taught me, I'm humble Hamza. Man, when I be riding past, man, I'm talking about, man, listen, man, I need that sidewalk therapy. I'm sorry. I do not need that yard walk at all. I'm cool. I'm humble Hamza. And I ain't saying to the point where though I'm telling them, I'm a man at the end of the day. I'm a cold-blooded man. I'm going to mind my business. I'm going to walk. I know what I need to do. I put on responsibilities because that keeps me out the way even more. You learn that by you power responsible and task and you completing them, you ain't got no time for the dumb shit. Grown man shit here. You getting passports, running around getting IDs, and you filing for this and bank accounts over. You don't have no time for dumb shit if you doing the right thing. Like, think about it, though.
I don't got no time. You catch me lacking, nigga, you probably was supposed to.
Yeah.
Cause I'm telling you now, bro. My days is like filled. I ain't got no time for nothing. I don't got time for nothing, bro. I don't even barely go out.
Man, I'm glad I could, again, man. I'm glad I can got you up here, Slim,
I
man. Where you can
appreciate
go
it,
ahead and,
bro.
man, and get the message out to you. We're glad, man. Everybody up here is glad, man.
I
Like,
appreciate
and,
you.
and this ain't the
being up
end.
here.
We gonna definitely, talk again. But today we
Yeah.
just had to break the mold, and I wanted, cause I sit up here, me, and my cousin, my brother Tawfiq, we up here, and we bring them right. But when it comes from different, I like it to come from different human beings that walk that walk. That actually been there. Like, how did this? Like, I meant to ask you, and I apologize about that. But how did this affect your mother? Well, your father. Is your father with you?
My father here, but my pop, like he more.
He like one of them.
It is what it is with him. My mom, it was just more so like, you know what my mom used to say to me? She used to be like, "I'm glad you in jail."
But you know what? That's a different type of love. That's a love to know I got a knucklehead right here, and he needs something a little bit more sterner than "don't do that again."
She said, "I know it sound crazy."
That don't sound crazy to me
My
though.
mom died.
It don't sound crazy to me though, cause we from that cloth. I understand.
That's crazy because I worked in a juvenile detention center with the kids. I told
Yeah.
the kids that. I said, "Yo, mom's happy y'all in here, man. Y'all safe, man. Y'all ain't out there getting killed. Y'all there dying, man."
And look, alhamdulillah, I got to go home and see my mom before she died.
I told them that early. Like, y'all mom's happy y'all in here. Summertime about to go around. Y'all boys doing anything.
You don't want to die for your parents. That's some shit, bro. That's just, they don't want to do that, bro. Even though it's hard to see your parents, it's not that hard to oppose to you losing a child. Like, my mom she used to be like, "I'm happy you in jail." She said I used to couldn't sleep at night. That's what she told me. She said I used to be up at night.
So you come in that crib, shut that door, and then she gets
Sure, I ain't go to the house. I ain't go to my mom's house. So it's just she just up. Yeah, she just up losing sleep, and she'll call me and talk to me and shit like that. Sometimes different parts of my life I live with my mom, but I just was never that type person. You feel me? So my mom just was she went through it knowing that, and then the 5 years I did, my mom was out there and she got a chance to like have just a little bit of peace, knowing that her
That you
son locked
was
up.
yeah.
You feel me? And I was cool in jail. Like I was robbing people because I wanted to, but I didn't have to rob nobody. My whole family got money. You know what I'm saying? Like even if it's just a job, you can't take care of your family hustling when you 60 and 70. You feel me? So it's like that's how I was taken care of in jail. You feel me? Like I wasn't going through it but so much, but like yeah, my mom was happy about that shit. And at the end of the day, I came home better. I didn't come home on no junkie shit. I came home clean. I came home, females like me. It just ain't the same. A lot of these boys be young and they be too skinny. Like even a bean. Like how old is you?
33.
You 33, and the way you look right now compared to a young man, I guarantee you they gonna choose you. They not picking him. Not him, but they not picking no. Yeah, like come on, bro. Like you bony baloney. You look like the Grim Reaper.
Bony baloney.
Come on, bro. You ain't taking
First
care of
thing they do
yourself.
when they wake up, they get high.
I love it, man. I love it. I love it. I love it to where we can this grown men talk right here. This grown man, one aspect of grown men talk. This is just like jail talk is not your priority, but it's a constant reminder for me. Every day I wake up, there's not a day I haven't not thought of jail. Not because I want to go back there. Not because I want to go back there, but because I'm extra cautious about life there. Like there is not a day that I've been home that I haven't thought, like it haven't crossed my mind about something that like I just went through a whole day and the word jail was something.
Me either.
You think that's crazy?
Yeah,
that's a disease that you can catch from going to jail. It's a mental disease. Exactly. On a whole accountability at its finest.
Yeah, it's called being. I'm still a little bit institutional.
Yeah. Wow.
People talk to me, shit. I'll tell you about jail quick. And I don't even tell no story. I just keep it. I just tell you, like, yo, like in jail, this was happening, or in jail, and some people they don't notice it. But if you know me and be around me 247, you know that anything I say is probably gonna relate back to jail.
Man, I'm glad, man. I'm glad that you home, man. I'm glad that you not only home, but with a more, because being around, like you said, I'm pretty. I think the longer you be in jail, the better judge of character of a person you are. Like meaning, I can pretty much read the room,
Mm,
and I might get it wrong sometimes, but 7 out of 10, I got it. I could feel a man's energy. Men respect men, and you gain that type of aura by being in prison. When you're around all these dogs all day long, man, the men is separated from the boy. You will get knocked all that switchy, and I get that. That shoots your whole head off and your legs come off and all that. I get it. That's easy too. You keep on running and diving through cars and haul assing out the way. When you got to stand on business and a nigga in your face, you know what I mean? And this might not even be the biggest nigga size-wise, and he willing to break your fucking jaw. He done did it to about 4 or 5 other niggas before, and you know this. That's a different type of heart. And, I seen men be scared to death of other men. Like I tell you about the slap. A nigga be like, the first thing he do is like, why you do that? Like, damn, that was your reaction to why you do that? This prison, man, this prison talk, man. I see you home and you motivated, man. And alhamdulillah, man. And a lot of people don't get second chances, man. By us coming home, that's another. A lot of dudes is gonna sit in there for even if you sitting there 40 years, that your life is over.
25. They well, no, because some people come home doing good out here. The bullhead.
Well, yeah, but
how the fuck that? You gotta be real smart and strong to do that. I don't know. That's just, bro. For you to be doing, listen, man. I commend you. You hear me?
Thank you, man. I appreciate that,
I
man.
don't know what would have happened if I had to do 20 years and come home. When I tell you, my mind, it just got normal. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that shit had you thinking wrong, man, because you get taken, everything get taken from you, so you're not scared to lose.
Facts.
You just not scared of it no more. You ain't scared of hell. You ain't scared of, hell could be a state of mind that you living in. And it's like when you just get put in those situations like that, you just don't be scared no more. And it's like not being scared, not always smart. You know what I'm saying? You need fear. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and these boys come home at the 20 and 30, and you gotta figure out direction, you gotta figure out money, you gotta figure out all this stuff. And it's like,
I'm gonna tell you a secret. If it wasn't for a few individuals in my life, I'd be back in jail.
Wow.
The support system I got, man. If it wasn't for that support system, I come from nothing, man, and I ain't proud of that. Like I recently met my family again, and I got a strong family. This is my cousin. I ain't been around him in years. I met him about 3 to 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And this is my blood cousin, my mother's sister. I just told you that, man, his mother and my mother is sisters. And they both died a week apart. You understand what I'm saying? And this is like, you know how people like, cousin, I respect that. Y'all might have been through the mud together and you feel as though this is your cousin because y'all been through it. No, this is my family member. So it's like, damn, like, we here now. It's just we here now. You got to take responsibility for what you got going on, and that's it, man.
Yeah.
And just move on forward, man. Like, I would be back in prison, bro, if it wasn't for these people that I had in my life. Yeah. So what I say, the first thing a person needs is some support, man. If you don't got no support, just imagine, like, you need some type of motivational support. Not to say it can't be done if you just get it from, because if you do it all by yourself, that's completely taking it out the dirt. Completely. And I had to say, even though I got support, I still got to dig it out the mud, but I got help. I got niggas with their hands on that cord pulling it with me. That's my support. I know niggas that got to pull it all by themselves, man. And
I don't even know how they gonna do that, Black.
You understand what I'm saying, though, bro?
Be honest with
you understand what I'm saying, bro? Especially after you did 20, 30 years, bro. How do you want me to pull this motherfucker up out this hole, man?
You just stuck so deep in it. It's just like, how the fuck you gonna get up out of that? It's a mental, when you leave jail, you still mentally locked up. That was the whole point that I was making, you feel me? You still there in your head.
Man, it's just something to think about, man. It's just something to think about.
The people that help you, and this is another thing I'm gonna say, like, the people that help you, take the opportunities, man. because I took so many opportunities for granted and things I could have done when I was home. That's the difference between somebody that been to jail and somebody that didn't. We grabbed that. I
Mm-hmm.
need that. Like this me. But when you ain't been to jail, it's like you just take life for granted. It's like it is what it is type shit. You feel me? And it's like, no, I take opportunities, nigga. So somebody I knew since I was a kid, everybody know people.
Mm-hmm.
We all human beings.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure since a kid, you knew somebody that you grew up or that was an adult when you was a kid and they still care about you. If you got that, most likely you got that. Take advantage of those people in a good way. Somebody told me they can get me in a union. Let me get that.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a layup. You got to
That's a layup.
assist. That's the
Let me get
assist.
that.
You right there to the grass, and now it's up to you to still do it. But the assist, thank you, man.
Thank you.
I
I
appreciate you,
need
man.
that. And now you're doing construction.
You ain't taking nothing for granted, bro.
I need that.
That's a part of accountability, bro. That's all. See, accountability is made up of a bunch of, to me anyway, just because I say it don't mean it's correct. This is just my opinion on it. But accountability is made of a bunch of different moving pieces, you know. And right there, what you just said is accepting the olive branch that was handed in a correct manner to get me further in life. Yeah, come on, man. A lot of people just look at it like you think some motherfucker's supposed to give you something. Nah, man.
Ain't
Nah,
nobody
motherfucker ain't
trying to
gonna
wait for nothing of you.
Ain't nobody coming to save you. I'm
Yeah.
telling you that. Ain't nobody coming to save you in jail. Ain't nobody coming to save you out here in society. This shit ain't nobody. Once you a grown ass man, it's shit crunchy now. You gonna be on cups if you out this motherfucker playing around,
Yo.
or your ass gonna be back in that penitentiary.
Yo,
You-
on some shit. You know what jail teach you though? Jail teach you that you a grown ass man and that don't nobody really care about you. Like when you in that joint, you be expecting somebody to have mercy on you. Like, damn, just let me go. Like, you know what I'm saying? I did the time. I did this amount of time. Damn, don't you think that's enough for me? I don't give a fuck about you.
Take this get hit.
You're hit. Nigga, we try to max you out. We want you to do 30 years. And they looking at you with a bare face. And that parole joint, they like this.
No, nothing. They ain't showing you a smirk of emotion.
They did this shit 1,000 times this year.
They don't care. They ain't got no emotion.
You don't think they care?
Bro, that's like trying to talk. You know what I had to notice in life? That you can't talk an asshole out of being an asshole.
Right.
You
Right.
got all assholes, but they're white people that don't care about you.
They don't
got
know
some white
you.
people-
They don't care about you. All they know is this job that they got in front of them, and this goddamn convict or criminal or animal or whatever class you want to put that person in is in front of them, and their job is to protect society. So called. This is what they uphold here. He killed somebody. I'm going over the file. Yeah, let him do 4 more of that. He got
They want you to
25
do
in.
all of it. They want you.
But they
and-
doing chow moves home. What you
No,
mean?
they punish them now though, especially in the feds. They over there with
Yeah, in the
70
feds,
years, and
but-
boy, they cooking them sideways over there.
That-
Going out first time.
Because the feds is different, obviously, because you made it to the feds, you did some crazy shit.
Yeah,
Them state joints, they protect them up there.
yeah.
On my
Well, they
paperwork-
protect them in the jail though. In the jails, they
No, they
protect
protect you in the jail and they let you home.
them. Okay.
My joint is all I did was shoot a nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah.
How the fuck you still letting him there? On my paperwork, it say I got kids. It say I take care of my kids.
Mm-hmm.
How you just feel comfortable leaving me in jail after I did 4 or 5 years in jail? How you feel comfortable giving me another hit knowing I got kids? You don't care. They don't care about you. You feel me? So it's
Mhm.
like that's what jail teach you. Like, it's a lot on a man. You feel me? It's a lot to be on a man, just being a man. And it's like in jail too, ain't nobody got no mercy for you.
Mm.
Y'all talking about y'all running around killing people and doing all, man, what? They hope you think about it. We out here right now. You don't want to be walking in the street and niggas just shooting and you got your kids at the park and all this. You know what I'm saying? We don't even want that. And we just we black people. So you think these white people that's gentrifying your neighborhood, that moved your folks out and bought the cribs and everything, man, they don't want you out there anyway.
Stay in jail. That's why we gotta stay free, man. Seriously.
Hell
Yeah, man. Again, man, like Yeah, man, we ready come to a close in a minute, man, because we could sit up here all night long, man,
Hell
and
yeah.
talk to I goddamn head. So you gotta come back up again though,
Yeah,
like
for sure. I got some
you know what I'm
crazy
saying?
stories to tell y'all.
And we gotta
man.
get on. Yeah, we gotta get on because our messages again, man. We're not up here promoting jail. We're not wearing it as a badge of honor or saying this is a rite of passage. No, what we will do though is tell you the goddamn truth what's going on in there. Well, that's all we can do. I'm going to tell you everything from the funny shit to the serious shit. And you might think the serious shit funny, but you're going to get everything at an alarming rate, as you should. And then the men that we bring up here is cut from that same cloth, not because they want to brag about it. No, because this is really like, we really up here in therapy. I'm really, I got my issue. I got my shot. Like, that's what they call, like, getting your shot. Like, that's what they say, I guess, your little weed or your little cigarette. I'm getting my shot right now. I got my shot right now for the day. This resetted me. It gave me more things to think about. It keep me on my path. Yeah, certain people need certain things to help them cope with, you know, whatever it is in life that they're dealing with. And I'm one of them people. This is a great form of reality and measures to me. You know, it's not just me up here. You know, we all just get, to me, it keeps me grounded. I'll be leaving out this joint like, damn, man, I hear what you saying. I'm like, I'm gonna be thinking about this later on tonight. I'm like, man, this nigga, whoo. Yeah, I don't want none of this action, cuz.
But you heard what he said? He opened up. He don't open up for nobody. He made him feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't be telling my business out.
Yeah, you was like, man, you know what, man? Yeah.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
I told you this shit's for real.
Yo,
This shit ain't no. This like shit that could go to the streets. You feel me? Even me talking about situations that happened in jail.
Right.
Like my story is not fake. This shit is for real.
Yeah.
Niggas is commenting and they was there.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like even just opening up, talking, it's stories that I don't even tell.
Right.
On my joint. I got stories that I don't tell because I know it's going to touch certain people.
It's going to ruffle some feathers, yeah.
You feel me? Might activate a nigga and stir some old beef up. You feel me? So I just opened up because I just want everybody to know, man. Like whatever I'm here for, whatever my story is, I'm just here to let y'all know. Like, stay the fuck away from that place. Stay out the streets. You feel me?
Again, man, like I said, man, we ready to wrap up again. Anything, man, that you, huh?
Some gotta tell them where the people they can find you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. My joint GB Slim. I mean, that's just my regular page, my music page. I just dropped a song called I Ain't Scared of Hell. You feel me? Y'all know what it's about. Because while I was just in hell, we all was in hell before. And
no, not all of us. That's why we telling this story.
Us right here, I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Us right here, we was in hell before. You know what I'm saying? And it's just letting you know that it's a place on earth that's hell and it's jail. And on my other page, GB Slim Stories, where I tell story times about being in jail. You know what I'm saying? So
man, we appreciate you for having you up here, man. We gonna take some calls.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all for having me.
We're gonna take about 10 to 15 minutes of calls, man. We're gonna put the number up for you right now, man. If y'all wanna call in, man, I'm quite sure all y'all still here tapped in with us. I see in the message chat box. Call up, man. Ask us, man, me, Dot, man, Slim, man. Something that you may want to know. You might got a loved one that, you know, been locked up or is going to jail and can't duck, because that's a reality, man. Well, I ain't gonna say us, because I ain't going to jail. I think I could go ahead and exclude myself, you know what I mean? Unless a motherfucker put you break in my house, do something, my immediate, like my brother could get knocked out there right now. I'm like, cuz, you ain't trying to rumble that nigga again, bro? Like, what? Like, come on, you a grown man, bro. Like, come on, everybody got the, you know, we put our own work in around here now, man.
Yeah.
You know what was crazy for me one day, man, when I came home, that my man told me one day, man, and I knew I was a grown man. This one I knew I was a grown man. And I came home 41 years old when I came home.
Damn.
But this,
41 years old? You were older than 41.
I'm 45 now.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
I'm jail do preserve you.
Yes. If I wasn't never in jail, I'd be a sick crackhead somewhere. You talk about jail do preserve you. But yeah, call in too, y'all. But listen, let me get this to you. This is why I knew I was a grown man, or I was stepping into adulthood. My man, I'm calling my man one day, and he's like 45 at the time. He know he is. Buck, shout out to you. I love you, bro. Oh, let's take this call real fast. Tell us from the jails, man. Who we talking to?
What's going on, fellas? It's Chuck calling from North. How y'all feel?
Man, what's up, Chuck? You said Chuck, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Chuck, what's up, man? North, stand up. What's up, man? What could we do for you?
Hey man, I just want to call in and commend y'all, man. Y'all doing a hell of a job up there, man.
Appreciate you.
It's good to get this daily reminder, like you said, Black. It's therapy for a lot of us, because you know we all come from them crunchy backgrounds and situations. You dig what I'm saying? So having y'all up here and bringing multiple guests up there to share their story, it helps a lot of people, right?
Right.
And I want to say something. For me, right, it was one time I had a POV violation.
Hello?
As opposed to me taking a county sentence and getting hit with a bunch of probation. So I'm like, I'm feeling myself. I'm like, no, I'm trying to get out of here. I'm like, I'll take my kids to the street. So I go in the courtroom, and the DA and I'm like, yeah, we recommend jail time. And I immediately raised my hand, was like, oh, I was playing. I ain't no real criminal. I was pretending. I'm trying to get up out this joint. And they like, you can't talk now. You can't talk now. I'm like, no, hell yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm like, this ain't for me. Like, I take my
Yeah.
kids to the street. And that right there, I said, Jan, if you let me go home, I ain't never coming back in front of you. But at some point in time, we gotta realize, like how y'all had to do your time, unfortunately, and realize like jail not for you. You know what I'm saying? Some of us, like, I couldn't understand why dudes was telling me to go upstate as opposed to, like, you know,
Do the right
going
thing.
back home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like going back home. And I get it. Like, we all know the parole thing is a setup. Like, they try to get you in something so that you'll eventually come back. But it was like, no, I'm trying to get up out this joint. I was just pretending. I ain't trying to go up top, and I ain't want no parts of that. You dig what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
like, I just appreciate y'all, because every day you reminded of what not to do, and if you do it, what you up against.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. And you better stay in doing it as a man too.
yeah, so like I said, man, y'all keep doing y'all thing, man, and I just wanted to show some love,
Man, thank you, man. We
Thanks for calling
appreciate
in.
you.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate that.
All right, y'all. Peace.
All right, have a
Peace.
good night. But yeah, where I knew I was, when I came home and I knew I was, or had to be a man, I wasn't a kid no more. I called my homie one day, called him, phone ringing. Now he older than me. I come home 41. He got to be about 44 at the time. Call him, phone answer, hello? It's a woman. But I met his wife since he got married and everything, since I've been in jail. So I met his wife. But I hear her, hello? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, damn. I'm like, what book said? She like, oh, he in the shower. I'm like, all right, this is the first time I'm actually hearing a girl answer one of my homies' phones. Tell us the jails who we speaking with.
This is Paradise.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, tell us the jails who we speaking with.
This is Paradise.
Oh, Paradise, what's up, man? Where you from? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Georgia. I'm from New York, by way of Georgia.
Oh, okay, what's going on? What can we do for you?
Oh, I just want to say right now, this is one of the best. I mean, I love all of them, but this is one of the best interviews I've seen.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. He goes Slim right here. Slim in here with us right now.
That's
He can hear
what's up,
you.
bro. I
He
appreciate
hear
that.
you.
Yes. From you saying this is therapy for you, you know, and then from the young bull saying that his mom said he felt safe while he was in there. I could relate.
Mm-hmm.
Him saying jail saved him because he was on perks. Everything about this interview, I mean, I love it.
I'm glad that could reach you, bro.
Bro, we touching people,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah. People listen.
Yes, keep doing it, and I continue to watch.
Appreciate
Thank you, man. Appreciate the support, man. And you be safe and have a great night, man.
All right, you have a good night. I'll be calling soon again.
Okay. But yeah, so she hung up the phone. So she hung up the phone. My man called me back like 10 minutes later. So I'm like, damn, bro, like, what's this, bro? I'm like, damn, you got your chick answering the phone now, bro? I'm like, damn, what's up, man? What happened to bros over? But I'm 41, 42 with this talk. I'm just recently, I'm like 6, 7, I'm like you, I'm like 6, 7 months out of jail now after doing this 21 stretch. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, black is funny.
Yo, for real though. See, that's what I'm saying. So boom, and he like, fuck you, he like, nigga, that's my wife, nigga. She
Like,
got
what
my
are you
kids. So
talking
I'm on the phone like, and that's a nigga I respect. I'm talking about to the utmost. One of the big homie, big bro. So I'm on the phone like, ooh, like, what you mean, bro? He like, nigga, that's my wife. What you mean? She can answer my phone.
Yeah.
He like, you keep thinking that young boy, man, you better take that shit back to jail. He's like, ain't nobody, that's my wife. So I'm sitting there, I'm shocked on the phone like this. He like, what do you want it? I'm like, man, I forgot, bro. He like, all right, don't call me with that dumb shit talking about women answering my phone. But from that day, for real, see, you saying laughing, Slim. See, that's why I'll tell you niggas nothing, man, because y'all laugh at me all the time, man.
It's so funny because he said, he talk about some bad bros over hoes at 40.
Yeah, but this, yeah.
He said, take that young boy shit back to jail.
Yeah.
I forgot. He said, what you wanted? I forgot.
Yeah.
Not even important.
Yeah, I just want to kick it with you. Like, you think I'm locked up? Yo, bro, what's up out there?
Scream with you.
I got I'm cooked. I'm fried rice off this jaw. But I'm learning, but I'm like, okay. And he wasn't telling me like, yeah, nigga, I give a fuck about my wife more than you, fuck you. And even if he was saying that, he wasn't saying, fuck, this is my family.
Yeah.
This is who I come, this is my family, this is who I got kids. We got a house, we married. We grown.
Yeah.
He like, nigga, we headed to the grave, bro. How long you think you gonna be here? And I'm like, damn. And he left that day, I was like, wow. And that right there, like, that was my introduction back to society.
It teach you something. She ain't even a hoe. He talking about bros over hoes.
Yeah, exactly. He chucking me all in one. What you mean, nigga? That's my wife. And I'm like, if he could see me, we over fuck. That me on some goofy shit, because now I'm feeling salty, because I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, you mean, I see how that's going to go, man. And then it's not even how that's going to go. That's about life. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. You know, we live in, we come out of prison, man. And for me, I had to make a couple, I made a couple pitfalls. Because I had to, I see that it's real now. Like real, like I said, I had to go back for 18 months violation. That was the worst 18 months I did. I just did 21 straight. That 18 months was way worse, was 10 times worse than that 21 years. Because when I went back to jail this time, I wasn't a kid no more. I had an apartment. I had a car that I was paying a note for. I was pretty good. I got caught with a gun on me. Violation, dumb shit. I got caught with a gun on me. Come here. What the fuck? You on parole? Oh my God. By the grace of God, I still
Spanked out.
No, I ain't spanked. I took a deal. I wasn't crazy. And I'm on federal parole. I'm in the county. They drop a detainer on me. I'm over there. So I can't pay bail. If I do pay bail, the feds coming to get me. I'm not going home regardless. I just lose the money I pay the bill for. Okay, boom. I'm sitting over there. I got David B. Meshach. That's my lawyer at the time. He takes me, and I tells him, listen, get me the best deal you can find. But like, listen, man, try to get me, I don't want to go upstate. I just did all this federal time. See if you give me 11 half 23, tell him to give me like 10 years probation. I don't care, as long as I get out of jail. I already know I'm going to have to do a hit over here by taking this deal over here in the state. He gets me 11 half to 23 months. I got to serve that. No probation. Because basically I ain't been in trouble in 21 years. They can't even see my last case when I caught my case in 2001. This is 2020, like 23 right now. The time when I catch my case. So it's like, damn, where the fuck you been at? Like, I've been off the radar. I've been doing time. The only reason why I've been off the radar is because I was doing a large prison sentence. But it's still and that was a federal sentence. So the state, like, well, oh, you ain't been in no trouble, man. Give me his 11 half 23 for
Is the number up there so you can call?
Yeah, is the number still up there, Fig?
It look like it say we on a call now.
Huh? Who? Oh, ain't nobody call right now?
They said S. Mike slow.
Yeah, S. Mike. Yeah, they can still hear you.
You hear me now? I have to move it up.
Yeah, call in, man. Call in, man, because, we got a couple more minutes before we wrap it up, man. Any questions that y'all may want to ask, man? And for all y'all that's, asking about Tawfiq, man, Tawfiq is on a vacation, man. He'll be back soon, man. He's watching the content at an alarming rate, man. He's over there handling things that we need to be done, about the podcast. And me and Dot is over here, we're in place with the backup crews. We got Slim here. We bringing you content at an alarming rate. Like, this is not going to come to a halt.
Broody, man, you be on here every day, man.
Yeah, dark skin beauty. How you doing, man? You all right?
You always
Don't nobody got no questions today. Don't nobody. Usually the phones be jamming. I can't stop the phone to stop ringing.
Tough feet calling. We're tough feet.
Man, Tawfiq, man. Tawfiq laid up on vacation, man, over there handling business. He's working on vacation. Crazy boy. But yeah, man, that was a real learning joint for me coming home, man, to see that my man was like, yo, man. You mean you my tell us from the jails who we talking with.
Yo, what's up, bro? This is Malik from Orlando, Florida.
Malik, from Orlando, Florida. Shout out, man. What's up, man? What we could do for you today, man? What's up with you?
What's up, bro? Just chilling, man. But if I'm being real, I ain't even listened to the whole episode. I just got on YouTube and seen y'all was live, so I just wanted to call in.
Appreciate
But
you.
yeah, man, I fuck with the show heavy. Like, first episode I seen was the one with Wallow, and then I went back and watched some of the episodes. I'm like, damn, bro, like this shit got like real good replay value.
Right.
So shout out to y'all, man. It was a real good show, for real.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man.
From Orlando, Florida, we appreciate
Yes,
you.
sir.
For sure.
Yeah, man. All the way down south.
What's the degrees down there right now?
Yeah, right now it's probably like right now, let me see. It's 75 degrees right now.
Okay.
Nice.
75 degrees right now, man. But shit, summer coming up, it's gonna hit that 90. Yeah, probably close to 100.
All right, man. Thanks for the call in, man. Stay safe out there.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. You already know, bro. Y'all too.
Tell us from the jails who we talking with.
God damn, it's crazy. I really got you on this joint. Look, this is Net from Southwest, right?
What's up?
This
Yeah.
Black, right?
Huh?
Hey, yo, Black, look. I've
Yeah.
been trying to get you for a minute to let you know you keep talking about the Nas niggas you have, like the Nas niggas got the back one better than the Nas or the
Lock and sock.
what you talking about? Yeah, the lock and stock. But the Razor is worse than both of them.
You think so?
I never seen
That shit'll
nobody. I've
open
seen
you
so
up.
many Razor joints. Like they pass. I don't know. You never been upstate, so upstate they pass the Razors out. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. I don't know. See, yeah, you got to tap in, man. You got to tap in where we can make everybody aware that think they want to be out there standing on whatever they standing on and think they got it under control if they go to jail. Yeah. Do you mean put your comment, get in, man? Huh?
Is that up there? I tell my son all the time, you want to go in jail? A motherfucker gonna tell you dropping squat. He gonna try to get a flashlight. Look at your asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This all real rap, man. People laugh and giggle and wiggle, but this is definitely going on at an alarming rate, man. At an alarming rate, man.
That razor is different. I seen a motherfucker get hit with that razor and half his ear was hanging off. Like,
Yeah.
man, that shit.
Just the visual of that just.
And the Razor don't even cost $1 off cameras. What it cost, like 29 cents?
Yeah, they pass out them Jones.
Yeah.
Niggas be, nigga, you already know how it goes.
Nigga bust that motherfucker. And
This nigga running down the hallway with that jaw just wiggling. By you coming for that ass, ain't you?
I'm kicking you. Don't slice me.
And cheeking that toilet knife is a crazy joint.
What you say, homie?
Cheeking that toilet knife is a crazy
Yeah,
joint.
that's it. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do in jail to survive. That's what dudes in jail have to do.
That motherfucker hanging from your back like a Ninja Turtle. Serious joint. But nah, man, y'all think it's good. I just gotta bring up that razor. That razor is wow.
All right, man. Thanks for the calling, man. Enjoy your night, man.
Enjoy your night.
You already know.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Don't slice me, please.
Tell us from the jails who we talking with.
Hello?
Yeah, tell us from the jails who we talking to. Hello?
Yeah, I got 2 questions.
What's up? Who we talking to?
Kiana.
Kiana, where you calling from? Kiana or Tiana?
Kiana, I'm from Philly.
Okay, all right. What's up? What's your 2 questions?
My first question is, why is it that niggas in jail, they got a good girl at home that's holding them down? Why they feel like they got cheat? Like, why they feel like they need other females?
We're gonna make Slim answer that.
Hold on. So, how he gonna cheat in jail?
Because he got multiple females.
Oh yeah, that don't really change nothing, man. Like,
you gotta think he in jail. He bored. Keanu.
Yeah, that's
like
all it is. He just bored.
That's not cheating.
I got to hold bro down. I want to keep it a bean. But I got to hold him down.
But is he cheating though? Cause Kiana, you think he cheating by talking to other females other than you?
You don't got all the time for him.
I mean, but what if y'all married?
Oh, you married? Oh yeah, yeah.
He out of pocket.
Yeah, he out of pocket. You see, you ain't see you keeping out.
But then he wants you to wait for him. He don't want me to be out here doing me. So I'm just supposed to just stop my life to keep holding that nigga down that want multiple women.
All right,
and
so
he ain't does.
my
Trying to play
joint
with
is
me.
not to interrupt you. My joint is this, right? I'm not asking. It's fucked up.
Go ahead, get a game up. Get a game because she calling for the information. Give it to her.
I never asked no female to stop their life for me, especially if I'm doing a lot of time. When I was doing my 5 years, I never asked nobody to not have sex. I never did.
But they married though, Slim.
Yeah, she married
I
though.
don't care if we was married, if we was anything, soul ties. With I'm not gonna ask you to stop your whole life for me. To me, that's selfish.
Yeah.
When I come home, you better not be fucking nobody. Feel me?
Okay.
That's how I'm looking at it. Nobody better not pop up. Nobody better not say nothing. They better about nothing.
How much time he got, Kiana?
Right.
Don't say a year.
How much time he got?
6 to 12. He don't come home till 2023. Wait, 2029.
2029.
He got about 3 years left.
Y'all was married before he went to jail?
And he got 4 kids.
That don't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, don't try to put his kids up. So
Yeah.
y'all was married before he went to jail?
No, he wanted to get married. We not married.
Oh, you not married? You sit up here playing.
Oh, you got married when he was in jail just recently?
No, she said they not married.
No, he wanted to. He gave me a ring and all that.
I mean, that's the energy people get when they in jail, but I wouldn't ask you to hold me down.
What's the second question?
What's the one on the right? You married?
Me?
The
You
one
talking
on
about
the
black?
right.
Black?
What's the one that wanted the head on?
With the black
What-
the black newbies on.
No, I ain't.
Oh yeah, she talking about yeah.
Fine ass.
Oh man, you trying to marry me, Kiana? You supposed to be married to the boy child.
Yeah, that's crazy.
was concerned. This friend was concerned.
Oh, the friend was
My friend was concerned. Yeah.
Oh, being tapping the tails for the gym.
Yo, man, thanks for the call, in, man. Yeah, man, get on the page, man, and tap in, man. But y'all ladies have a great night, man.
No problem. You too.
All right, y'all. Well, it's
Slam. But yeah, man, I love the audience, man, the family, man, calling in with the love,
Come
man.
back up, Slim.
Yeah, man, they just love. They got
I got some
definitely
crazy stories for y'all.
You know
Man,
what I'm saying?
I ain't heard nothing.
You know what I'm saying? And and Sophia keep but yeah, man, I appreciate everybody. We appreciate everybody calling in, man, and supporting, man. You know, with the feedback and stuff like that. It keeps us motivated, man. It keep me. I know one thing. It make me think that by me thinking that I'm being heard. It make me want to talk more.
Jail call.
Or a jail call coming in. See that, you know, the guys calling, man, you know, and stuff like that, man. But you know, we're about to get out of here, man. Anything last, man, that you want to say to anybody or any, you know, because you told where they can reach you all that, or any type of message you want to give at this last second before we close out. Slim.
Me?
Yeah.
I just want
one more call covered. Tell from the jails who we got on the line.
Dude Kabir.
Yeah, dude Kabir, what's going on?
Hey, I wanted to come see the young lady that you saw.
Okay.
Even most men see multiple women when they book because the men be trying to get different things from different women. I did a long stretch. And guys, you know, they talk to all these different women. One woman might send them some money, another one might send them some money. That's all that really be about. They don't really be in tune with the women like that.
That's a
Just
fact.
wanted to know that.
Yeah, because I wasn't either. I didn't not got with women that I was. You know what I'm saying? You be with the woman you don't even think you're gonna be with. So it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, and another thing I want to talk about is what determines how you be when you get out here is how you do your time in there. If you in there running around playing basketball all day, playing checkers and chess all day, you're gonna be out here twisted. If you in there learning something, doing something positive, you're gonna come out here with that same attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Tripping does one or two things. It makes you better or make you worse. It's really up to you.
I agree with that, man.
That's a fact.
Yeah. That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, we appreciate you for calling in.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy your night. Walaikum salam.
Alaikum assalam.
But yeah, man, what you were saying though, Slim?
Yeah, like a lot of times you don't be with the girl you think you're gonna be with when you in jail.
Mm-hmm.
It's the harsh reality of it. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's like everybody not compatible, and when you go to jail, you turn into a lover boy.
Now, you know they call me the love bug number 9.
When I was in love with girls that I'd never be in love with in the streets. When they
heavy Chevys and everything, huh?
Man, what? You deal with everything. It is what it is. You really think you love her though.
Yeah, because you need that comfort.
And then you come home and it just be like, damn, like you ain't saying you don't love her, but you might not love her on that because now we got to live our life together.
Yeah, that's a whole different type of learning.
And you might not be the person I'm trying to be
my
damn life with.
You don't, you one part of knowing a person is by living with them. I ain't gonna never know you fully until I live with you, or unless we traveled together. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, like I said, man, we coming to a close, man. Dot, anything you got to say to the family, man?
No, we appreciate y'all for tapping in, man.
Yeah, man, we got Slim up here again, man. He told you again, man, if you want something, where to find you at again?
Yeah, GB Slim. And it's GBSLIM. And then I got another page, GB Slim Stories, that I tell all my stories on. Y'all know I got some crazy ass stories, man. So inshallah, I'll come back up here. I'll tell y'all one of them.
Come up here, Slim.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, you always invited and welcome at any time, man.
I appreciate
but
it.
Tells Us Gels, man, we on multiple platforms, man. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast Music, man. We on all platforms, man. Holla at us, follow us, man. Keep motivating us. And for the subscribers, man, we appreciate y'all, man. Become a member, man. Help support. Keep us out of court, man. Shout out to Old S Rider, man.